too far away. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need to get closer. The ability isn't ready yet. It is too far away.
70 months.
Let's slow in the brain. Let's
Happy New
show
Year, chat.
a little bit.
This is your year XQCL. Haven't
Drake,
last
Ross,
year.
and AI have also made use of stake to directly transfer money among themselves. The tipping program, an unlimited and wholly unregulated German transfer that appears to exist outside of any financial regulator. Yeah. The tipping function and eventually their combined official to create fraudulent streams to propagate music popularity. Wait. Guys, I don't even think that Drake used Stake US though. Guys, am I wrong? There's yeah, guys, Drake has a .com deal. He doesn't have a US deal. He's not even in the US. Wait. Drake doesn't live in the US and doesn't play on the US. And this is talking about US and him using the tipping system when I don't even think he has an account on US.
Good.
How does it make English at all? He has a .com deal. This is confusing. Yeah, this is really a massive failure. I'm going to uninformed this. Guys, I got things to do. I feel like this is probably made off the back of the other guy who was molding and made some dumbass lawsuit last time. And like, it's just bad. It's just bad. What is this? Very interesting. Anyway. This is the empty following link, so don't anything. I'm throwing under the bus. That's not miss, that's true, but they miss sometimes. I don't see the sharks, huh? No. Yeah, you show them.
Really?
Yeah, but don't make it too graphic. Chat, where are the sharks at?
24.
Look.
Yeah, I got that as a gift
Wow,
from a friend who went to Japan.
From Japan. From the claw machine. Whoa.
And this one.
And that's from your brother.
No, don't expose him like that.
Oh, why?
Well,
Beautiful, no?
very beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
Very cute. Yeah. Guys, yeah, the gift, man. I'll be grateful not to take the gifts and you know what I mean? Oh, anyway. That rack is ridiculous, yeah. Very ridiculous. Yummy. I mean, ridiculous.
And what's also crazy is like if there was a equivalent situation where someone was like talking about XQC, it wouldn't drive this much discourse. Like random content creators. Like if a random content creator like I don't know, Ron or something, Stable Ronaldo does a collab with XQC, ain't nobody's talking about like how he fucking promoted Donald Trump or does like gambling streams or anything like that, or Speed, any number of these people. But if there's a video of me with Ron, every single comment will be like, I'm so disappointed in you. I can't believe it. They all become like little SJWs all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this? You didn't know?
Guys, I'm not even scared of it and explain the process behind this, because I feel like he's gonna reverse engineer the process I'm talking about, and he's gonna try to use that like in his daily, like his bread and butter. Like the process behind why this is very simple. The fact that he doesn't understand it, you know what? He does understand it. He does understand it. He's just trying to play the victim, man. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna say this. He understands the process.
Months. Please welcome
just tries to play
to
the victim.
Jungle Daddy
No,
XQC.
He understands.
all your ops has this on their Discord servers. All they do is key in Hassan Piker on your social media handles. Wait, what the fuck is this? Why the fuck's he seething so hard? I've never seen this. My favorite reaction is when one of your haters said they must have confused him with Zoran. They didn't cheer for Hassan. Yeah, no, they thought I was Zoran Mamdani.
How am I sitting?
Before the clip, you were just telling somebody how nobody out there knows who you are.
Guys, I'm not sitting. I don't think you understand it. The premise is just funny. It's off-putting it, dude. Like I'm just confused. Like some guy wins the election, right? And the premise that they would be cheering for him as some force that like changed the world, whatever. Like, it's odd. I don't know what else to tell you. Sure, it's 18 plus, right? On Twitch.
Why is he so fucking sour?
Where? That's interesting. That is funny.
Oh, that's funny. What is? Oh, that's good. That's good. What's chat saying? Skip, Collargate, place, skip, place.
Yo,
Go back, skip.
yo, would it not be off-putting if I was walking out and it's like Donald Trump wins the election over and people were cheering me on like, let's go, do the toenail guy, you got this, bro. It would be
So,
off-putting. It's odd.
Lol,
It'd
all
be
Hassan
interesting.
clips. Hassan's America easy clap.
I need a video.
How the fuck did his
Eat a
audience
food with a
become
video.
so goddamn reactionary? How is that possible?
Says him.
Schizo Hassan is rent-free. Schizo Hassan is the most evil person on earth. Schizo Hassan.
I just don't get it. It's a blue state. What did they think was gonna happen? Law is all Hassan. Get off LSF. Holy fucking shit. The face of someone who can't comprehend the public opinion is drastically
funny,
different
clever.
from extremely online Reddit forums. Yeah.
Very interesting.
I just don't get it. I don't understand how, like, I get why he might be fucking malding and shit, but why the hell are they all
Say why
malding
be
and
malding.
shit?
Yo, say why be malding. Say it. I don't care. Say why be malding.
What dog do you have in this fight, you know? Daily Hassan segments.
Ooh, Jesus. You just.
Hello, Mr. X. Can I get a welcome to the jungle?
What a choice of words, man. What a choice of words. Oh my god. I'm sitting here making a joke about this.
It's genocide.
We know that Hassan does have a dog in this fight, trust me.
And I find the comments that Hassan made on 9/11 to be objectionable and reprehensible. And I also think that part of the reason why Democrats are in the situation that we are in, of being a permanent minority in this country, is we are looking only to speak to journalists and genocide. And I find the comments that Hassan made on 9/11 to be objectionable and reprehensible. And I also...
True. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Grok, please, could you remove the guy that shocked his dog? That's insane. Like, bro, even Grok knows. Like, even Grok knows. You know, he knows the objective truth through just basic fucking image finding and whatever. Come on, bro. Based.
The heart of the scheme, Drake directly and willing has automated bots and streamers to artificially inflate play counts of his music across. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think some of this is a lie. I think some of this is a lie from a certain side of the internet. I think they're trying to push this narrative on Drake. Deadass. I actually think this.
Yeah, true.
I think he tried to do this against Kendrick Lamar, and I think it's coming back at him by other people. Call me D1. Call me Dick Rider. Call me a dick rider, bro.
Also, they probably have some guy who was like mad about like losing money on Stick US, and I think it's the same. Maybe it's the same guys that the guy did the other lawsuit, and he's just like feeding them dog shit. Like he's probably like feeding them dog shit information, and it's gonna go nowhere. It's unlucky, but
Stakes use a tip to transfer mechanism of fuel to enable payments to bot operators and amplifiers. One example of a publicly documented large value tip is $100,000 tipping between defendants Drake and Aiden in 2023. Days before the filing of the complaint, defendant Drake gave defendant Ross a $220,000 car as a gift. Oh my God, they deadass built a RICO case. What is this? These tips and money, others stakes tipping fuckers. Defendants have financed their...
Yeah, I mean, this is going nowhere. But yeah, it's all good though. It's for sure. It's for sure. Anyway. What else do we got today? Anything interesting, chat? Anything fun? Yeah, I saw this. This is also dog shit. Yo, I'll be honest with you. This whole bullshit with Logan Paul's, like, I think it's deplorable, man. Look, I don't know what the fuck Logan Paul does for money these days with these, like, crypto shit. That's deplorable. Like, his, like, card, you can bet on his card value, and the whole thing is weird, man. Like, it's odd. Dude, there's so many ways with how much influence he's got, there's so many ways he can make money that are still moral or not abysmal, that he uses to choose shit that comes direct from people. It's kind of awful, man. Well, I don't agree with it. And you'll say, oh, you do gamble, so what could you... Nah, you don't have the premise, though. Like, his thing is off the promise, is off the, oh, guys, this is gonna do this, get into this, and he has no skin in the game. He has no skin in the game, and I don't really agree with it, just as a core concept. I can't agree with it, sorry.
I'm coming for you. Get it. Every single one of y'all, in the stream right now.
Please repeat.
True, that's actually true.
Don't go to sleep tonight.
What if he buys it himself for 5 mil and bets 10 mil? Yeah, exactly. Like, how would you validate that market? Like, how would you validate that market? It's a bit, so we're gonna buy, what is it by question mark? Jan 31. Interesting.
I stayed. I just gotta start moving, y'all. They looking for him. All right, I think that's it for now.
Okay, guys, I think we are out of here.
Yeah, I think we're out of here.
We're moving 60 days. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think we're out of here. I think we're out of here.
We're out of the whole fucking place.
Oh man.
Chat, 66 days is a lot of time though for the move though, no? It's pretty reasonable.
How does that work?
I don't know. I don't know how this works. Nice.
What you say? I was planning to stay in LA and move to Miami. You go back with me?
I just have a sudden urge to get out of this environment.
Yeah, sudden, right? Yeah.
Chat, is that what it is? Yeah, 2 months to leave?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, guess what? We're squatters now. 60 days. You
Yeah,
can't
you're
get
right.
Anyway.
Yeah, live makeouts on SportsCenter. Get into it. Oh, what do we got? We got love in the air.
Oh, wow, bro.
Tony and Mike on kazoos. Who's having a good time? Happy New Year, everybody!
Jesus.
40 months, can I get a welcome to the jungle less than 3?
Live makeouts on SportsCenter.
Anyway. Very interesting. Chat.
Happy New Year's, y'all. Oh, shit. Yo, fire for that, fire for that. Yo, of course, what the?
Jesus.
Please! Kai Cenat, Macklemore, Travis Scott, Stable Ronaldo, Burger. Okay, I'm the first person in the world to say that, number one. Number two, gay couple! Gay couple! Ah! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Max, win!
There's no way you had money on that. 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 Come on, bro. Come on, bro. 200K is no fucking shot. It's no way. It's no way. Did he show it? Guys, the odds would be,
Can I get a welcome to the jungle,
guys,
please?
you would have to put like fucking 280K to win 200K because the odds would be really low, no?
2026.
Oh, really? Well,
Best place to meet a man in 2026.
oh, really? Well, where's a good place to meet a man? I'd say in the ladies' room, but I don't know. Where can you meet a man? Maybe.
Best place to meet a man in 2026.
Oh, really? Well, where's a good place to meet a man? I'd say in the ladies' room, but I don't know. Where can you meet a man? Maybe.
That was out of nowhere. Interesting. Anyway, chat. What else we got? That was just that was kind of fun of a joke out of nowhere. Nice. See what Aiden says.
Was it June?
Bro, this is here revenue since June. Says he could be more on Twitch ads, but we're not kicking it.
And then July. Crazy, bro. Crazy, dude.
Yeah, he's also unbanned. You can also dual swim if you want
August. Still crazy as fuck. That was like all 2K.
Poor
It was
LLLLLLLLL.
actually streamed.
Very interesting.
September. And then October. And then I think it just gets, well, then December, yeah. So like my Terrence Crawford made 12.8 for 4 hours, right? What was this stream to get? 20?
Yeah, I mean, then you would have to just do a test on Twitch, just test it out. If the income is that bad, and you want to test out the income, you'd have to just try it out. I have to be honest with you though, Twitch these days it's pretty fucking rough on that end. If you try to make both platforms compete to make a choice, it's gonna be you might be disappointed.
But
it's not what it used to be.
On Twitch, you'd be surprised. If you're a full-time Twitch creator, doing like the streams I've been doing, I'd make more. You know what I mean? That's the point I'm trying to tell you guys.
He might, probably not. I would be surprised.
And I'm not, guys. You can say cap all you want. I know I'm not tripping because if Clavs make more money on Twitch, then you guys know I would make way more money on Twitch too. Like I talk to the FaZe guys, even they're like, I make this much. I'm like, what the fuck? But ads, though, you know, ads.
Did they show them the dashboard though, or did they just say that? Anyway.
Play the fuck out of this. I'm gonna be honest. I have to. Like, I mean, it's literally a medieval sword game. So, like, I have to play the game.
Play which
Boys, we are gonna finish this game.
Happy 68 months.
Finally become a man.
I feel like for guys like me, you know how like I was saying the view wasn't for me earlier? Because I'm not a 37-year-old disenfranchised wine mom. Well, this is the opposite. This is completely for me, and it's all about me. I feel like I'm the target audience. Men only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. You know? This is fucking amazing. This is awesome.
Wake up.
Time. We have waited years for this game.
Oh, well, Kingdom Come? Yeah, I mean...
And it is finally time for us to play it. This is so weird. I don't even know. How do I interact with people without stealing and killing them? I don't even know how this is supposed to work.
Chat, in the other game, could you not interact with everything?
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This shit is hard.
Get moving.
Jesus Christ. Like, it's hard for me to understand what to do in any video game ever with anything. I can't follow directions or understand anything naturally or like with any intuition. So anytime that I have something explained to me, I just don't really listen or hear it. Is this the gay run?
Yeah, I'll agree with that, actually.
I'm gonna be
the same way.
honest, now that I know that there's a gay option, I am thinking constantly about every interaction that I have with Han. Who's this guy?
What do you want?
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck. I can't even do anything.
Jeez, he got bumped.
This? Dude! Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure keeps changing.
This shit is,
So it's you.
This shit is fucking brutal. This is brutal, man. You're level 1, the guy's fully geared. I just...
Yeah, when I play this game, it seems like the game really doesn't want you to brute force. Like, if you brute force it, you kind of get clapped.
Like, I don't know anything
like, if you try to, like, steal everything and then run, like, run away, or if you just try to...
like, different mistakes, and I just don't
I remember stealing a piece of bread and getting the whole village just fucking smack in my face.
I'm totally like a fish out of water in this game, honestly. I feel like an idiot. Yeah, GG's quitting. I am. I'm quitting. Yeah, it's just... I don't... Yeah.
Try hard,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah, we're done. Alright. Yeah. You like the game? Keep playing? Yeah,
Chat.
yeah.
Chat.
I do, and...
Chat, I'm gonna say how it is, chat. Guys, I feel like games like that, as we never liked them. He doesn't play games that are like fucking... like, super story-oriented, and you have to really sit down and just kinda... like, chill for hours, and then it gets flat. He doesn't play those games. He doesn't do that. I mean, I don't want to defend him, but I'm gonna tell you how it is.
I need a gay
he never plays those.
couple kiss.
Ow! Ow!
What the fuck? Want to show her chat? The woman can be safely walk past cheerful groups in Germany.
Ow!
Wait, why? I don't get
fuck,
it.
au! Ah, ich habe immer was abbekommen. Ich habe immer was gegen den Kopf bekommen. Au!
What does he throw? A little paper firecracker.
Ich habe immer was abbekommen.
That's terrible.
Ich habe immer was gegen den Kopf bekommen. Au. Besser ist...
Oh, it's one guy.
Wer hätten die das nicht gemacht? Ah, schon wieder, Alter!
Yeah, but still, why is he doing all that though? It's not even funny. And refiling and updates on paperwork? What the fuck do I know about that? You don't know this shit either. What the fuck?
So
true.
The last biennium.
Yeah, it's some old guy showing me 2 pieces of paper with shit, and he's pointing at it like, guys, look at my phone. Look, guys, look what time it is. Jesus, man, look at the time, man. Joe, do you get this, chat? Chad, you get this? Holy shit. Like, what
Yo,
the
same
fuck?
shirt, same shirt.
I don't get it, you don't get it either.
Had an $18 billion surplus. This.
Yeah, I feel like nobody knows this. Actually says 50% gamble if he's right or wrong. Chad, this is some good odds. We'll take these odds, no? 50-50? Yo, take any political commentary, you're at like less than 10%. 8% is what I go for. 7% maybe? 6-7%? Oh no, actually we should have done 2025. I said that's how you say it. Fuck. Interesting. They steal government data. Running to AI. This video isn't the only evidence about alleged fraud though, right? Yeah, but if this might be true, but people want me to watch a video and engage with the video.
I could get a welcome to the jungle.
It's kind of hard.
It's my New Year's resolution.
It's kind of hard to watch a video and then back the guy making the video up with a bunch of things that happen after the fact on Twitter, on the news, on everything. And say, oh yeah, he's really doing all this because that's not what he's presenting. He's presenting a shit case. He's genuinely not doing good with journalism. You want me to use after the fact third parties to back him up that I don't even know exist yet? Come on, man, that doesn't seem right.
I think this is a big problem. I do. This is, and the big issue with this is very simple. The cutoff for food stamps should be at a...
Chat, I cannot believe we're still complaining about this. Can I be honest with you, chat, guys? I cannot believe we're still complaining about that. Like, brother, where I'm from, okay, in Quebec, there's a lot of reasons why people are on welfare, okay? There's a lot of ways to get on welfare. And the reality is a lot of people getting a job would be worse than staying on welfare, right? But they have to use good faith to go back to work when it's possible. I'm not kidding. For a lot of people here, it's better to stay on welfare than getting a job. I don't give a fuck what you say. Quebec over here, I know where I live. It's kind of like that. And a lot of people are on the spot. And yes, some people will be bad faith. Some people will be part of the problem and abuse of this shit. And I get it. And it fucking sucks dog shit. Because if you go to work and then you compare yourself to others, is that. But dude, I have to be honest with you, the system usually works for a lot of people, and there'll be bad. If you use the bad people and the part of the problem as, oh, this is everybody, dude, you're just gonna be a complaining Andy, and you're never gonna get happy with it. Like,
higher income ratio. So basically, if you're getting food stamps right now, you basically have to be broke. But if you're broke, you can get a bunch of food. You can get a ton of fucking food. The problem is that the only people that are able to get this are broke as shit, and maybe this many poor people, right? So maybe this many poor people are able to get food stamps. And what I think they should do, this is the problem, because there's a lot of, in my opinion...
Wait, he said what? Oh.
This is the problem, because there's a lot of, in my opinion, there's a lot of, like, what's the best way for me to say this? There's a lot of class-friendly fire here, okay? And the reason why, like, for example, like the person making $20,000 getting food stamps isn't your enemy when you're making $45,000 not getting food stamps. Your enemy is the billionaires spending $45,000 a day on bullshit. Those are your real enemies. Those are the people that are taking your fucking...
What's the max for example, family of four? Family of four, maximum on Snap, food Snap limit is on $1,000 as of late. Wait, per month?
W take.
Money. Those are the people that need to be taxed. And that's the issue. And so what needs to happen is they need to take the food stamps and they need to increase the threshold for food stamps to here and here. And maybe even here. Because really, yeah, if you're doing well, you don't need food stamps. But the problem is whenever you make the middle class hate the working class, or you make the upper working class hate the lower class, what ends up happening is that you have this class warfare, while at the same time, you have all of these rich people making billions of dollars. We're spending literally $1 trillion on the military. We're spending $1 trillion on the military. And yeah, okay, every 3 days, we blow up a boat in Venezuela. Great. I feel like I think we need a little bit more than that. Right? We need a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty. It's just made it for a way for the people at the bottom to like bounce back and give them a chance. I think giving them like enough survival to bounce back. I think this makes sense in that way, right? Maybe people to bounce back is what it is. Like I think that's the nature of the program, right?
Yeah, I used to use food stamps. I did, and so actually a good take. Yes. And
Hello,
so,
Mr. Cat.
in my opinion,
I'd love to agree,
this is
but-
what I think they should do. People might not like this.
You can't have these conversations.
Don't do
You
it,
fall
King.
apart immediately. I think we talked about
Just like, and that's the thing,
I'm
is that
mumbling.
people
Bitch,
look
you
at
mumble
being
my-
able to debate
oh
well,
my God.
meaning...
And now Asmongold. Asmongold is now going to do the exact same thing to me that he accurately pointed out Hassan was doing to me. And he's going to give the same bullshit reasons that he called out when Hassan gave them for dodging me in a debate to dodge me in a debate.
I said this years ago, did I?
Cinema.
That you're right. Sure.
It's just talking fast, okay? Debate is just about who can talk the fastest. Duh. So why waste your time with a bunch of fast-talking yappers? True, King.
True.
XQC said he's down to moderate a debate between you and Asmongold. I would do that 1,000,000%, 100,000,000%.
Chat.
And it doesn't have to be a debate. It can just be a discussion.
Chat, you know that'd be a shit moderator, but he would just do it because it's just a way to get it done. You know what I mean? Yo, Loki though, I'm a good moderator though. Loki though, I'm a good moderator. I think people know that I'm actually a decent moderator in a serious setting. Come on, bro.
Why would I debate Destiny? If I already know
I'm a
what's
good guy.
happening, why do we want to have a conversation about it? What is this here?
You should just challenge him to a debate. Well, yeah, I would always debate him. He's never talking to me.
Why would I ever debate anybody for any reason? I know I'm right. It's obvious.
I've written a lot of community notes. I have a big score
XQCL
on Twitter community notes.
Why would
I'm
I
a
give
pillar of
Destiny
the
a
system.
platform to lie? Why would I do that? Doesn't make sense.
He can't have these conversations. He would fall apart immediately. I think we talked about
just like, and that's the thing, is that people look at being able to debate well, meaning that you're right. Sure.
And so they got to challenge him to a debate.
It's why you have a moderator like me who would say, this is debate bro tactics, and this does not give you a point. Okay? If you don't attack the points with facts and an argument and something that makes sense, if you're using a debate bro tactic as a gotcha, right? Then you don't win a point. That's what I say. That's what a good moderator would do because that's what I am.
Yeah, I would always debate him. He's never talking to me. He knows that.
No, why would I? Why would I engage with somebody who engages in bad faith? Like Destiny, this is a good example of it, right? Destiny just got done yesterday using the example of defeating our future as an example of Biden doing a good job.
Yeah, I don't give a goes to this shit, low-key. Anyway, why do people not agree with this? We'll never agree to debate the discussion with Destiny. True. I would tell someone that questions his belief. Okay. I'd rather pick KCD2 back a Gale of Interest. The D-Bun. Yes, what the fuck is the D-Bun? What is German charges of several incident? Does he know that he could play the song for the chat on the computer? Well, he's playing on the speaker.
Major mail. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's go. Dubs in the chat for that. Dubs in the chat. Holy fuck. Dubs in the chat. Let's fucking go.
Did bro forget about Kayagate Lamau? Yeah, bro did forget about it. You want to know why bro forgot about it? Because one, it was ridiculous to begin with, and two, I've collaborated with a fuck ton of people since then. That's the whole point that I'm making.
Oh.
Face fans hates your guts law? I don't think that's even the case.
Dude.
But
Dude.
there are plenty who...
Okay, chat, leave me the thread chat. Where there's a girl, she's gonna talk about the fucking pulling the tail of the dog, and she stops herself and she gets shocked. Actually, show me that's insane.
There are plenty who just only look at TikTok and don't really have any fucking any opinions that they have on politics, and they think I'm like, you know, some fucking random dickhead who's always covering drama or whatever. But it doesn't matter. Ultimately, regardless of what the fan bases say, if that was the case, then Adapt and I would never collab, for example.
Very interesting.
Person earlier in chat, they were running through all their cards of what they of all the snark
61 months, please welcome me to the
Hold on.
Lit bro.
She pulled his tail? I didn't even notice that. Someone in chat mentioned it. Dude, you can't... She blew in his face and then she pulled his tail.
Yo, isn't that insane? Yo, brother, Cloud, yo, I'm telling you, Cloud should be on the fucking list of like dangerous drugs. It should be right next to fentanyl. It should be fentanyl, number 1. 2, Clout, right there.
It's funny.
That's insane, dude.
That person earlier in chat.
That's insane. Yo, because of the clip of Hassan pulling the tail of his dog, right? And the whole world agreeing that pulling the tail of the dog is a no-no. Don't pull the tail of your dog.
They were right.
And then she sees somebody pull the tail of the dog, right?
She pulled his tail? I didn't even notice that. Someone in chat mentioned it. Dude, you can't...
And then she actually gets this shit. She gets Clout checked. That's crazy.
She blew in his face and then she pulled his tail.
That's fucking insane.
I think she thought she was grabbing the blanket or something.
This is dystopian as fuck. This is so dystopian.
Bro.
It was because she orbits Hassan. She's like probably like the Hassan orbits, and she like defends him at everything. So if she says that pulling the tail of your dog is bad, she would have to admit that him pulling the tail of his dog was bad. So she can't do that. So she has to stop herself from saying to not pull the tail of the dog. She has to stop herself in the middle of a sentence. Like the cloud gets to her brain and it stops her movements. Like how does that not dystopian? But the virtual cloud actually stopped a human muscle movement. That's insane. Like.
Sure.
Hey. Is this a new clip? What is that?
Motherfucker, come here. Stay. No, come here.
Chat, if you put an emote on your channel of that, right? On paper, the only way it would get removed is if somebody DMCA's it, right? But the person who owns the clip would be Hassan. So if you put that emote and it gets removed, that would mean that he owns the clip, which means that it's him. That would prove it. That would be a gotcha. The only way to get it removed would be DMCA, and he owns the clip. So if it didn't happen, he doesn't own the clip. Thoughts about that? Isn't that kind of a checkmate?
But
what is this guy doing? What the fuck am I watching?
QCL from Brazil.
Classic Twitch. French streamer. No, it's French Twitch streamer. Yes, it's a French Twitch streamer. No shit's illegal. But they're throwing bombs at houses. Are you kidding me? Bro, this guy's lobbing fucking fireworks in people's homes. Like what? Jesus. That is insane, actually. Dude. Yeah, imagine this is your eye. And yo, like, you lose your eye, man. It went dink. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't want to say eyes running away with evidence in your face. Yeah, why would you run away anyway? Why would you run away from the police? Sam Pepper walks, these guys could run. That's really funny.
I have a question. So how do you guys get around, like, let's say, hypothetically, one person is bigger than the other person?
Yo, chat. Why doesn't he just watch the Simon documentary before asking this question? Yo, it is all out there. Like, these guys are so locked in, you have no idea. Like, their group is so
Just
locked in.
One person does this, one person puts in more effort. It's still just.
Well, you got to hold each other accountable and say, listen, I'm putting in a lot of effort here. You guys need to step up because we're even party. You know what I mean?
I like that. I actually really like that.
It doesn't matter about the size of individuals.
They also get punished if they don't
Because we are a
do
collective
or don't
of
show up.
individuals here. Yeah. Like our group chemistry is what makes the Sidemen. It's not the fact that KSI's got 20 million subs or, you know, Harry's got 16 million subs. It's the group chemistry that people care about. And there's gonna be people that watch for me, there's gonna be people that watch for Vic. Like, we all bring our own thing to the table. You get it? So you split evenly, you work hard together.
Yeah, very cool.
And what's also crazy is like...
We start already?
I hear you.
Chevy people need to stop drinking alcohol, low-key. If they can't handle it.
I swear to God.
No, listen, I believe you. I just don't see where am I?
We'll get a drink. And
I don't.
And we'll come to my house and have some.
Is he across the street?
Yeah, come to my house.
I think he's across the street.
Come to my house, bro.
Thank you.
Like, what a line, dude. This guy thought it was gonna hit a young girl with a "come to my house." Well, that is terrifying. Anyway.
So me is you know what women grow up to do. Glob, get ride dicks, double stack cocks, get busted on, busted in, suck dick on knees, etc., etc. So why would I want to produce something that literally is just going to go get fucked and birth somebody else's legacy?
Dude,
so that's what I'm saying. Like it's pointless. I grew up as a little boy into a man. Why
So he doesn't want a daughter, but what if you get one? You don't get to choose. What if you get one? Then what?
But I want a DFW. I'm trying to replicate and fix
Maybe
what
on
I missed
stream
out
this
on
time
as a boy to my future son. I don't give a fuck about what a girl got going on. I wasn't no damn little girl.
He had one?
She don't got nothing to do with me. I want sons only. The fuck I want with a goddamn DFW.
Guys, what is that?
Come over, Frank.
I'm not gonna say it. It could mean something bad.
Give two fucks about that. How exciting is that? For you to just grow up and give my son, he could come through, bring his girl, we could chop it up.
Guys.
You have man-to-man conversations. I could teach him how to be a fire athlete, succeed, how to be a man in the world. What the f would teach a girl how to not flirt?
You can bang on the goal. GP is fake indicator. It is fake. It is a fake. It's not. Yo, guys, let's say it was fake indicator. I'm moving on. Hold on. I didn't say it was a fake indicator. I said it's a part. It's a part of something that can make you. It's a part of the formula, right? But is it the only indicator of the success of a place? No, it's not.
And we'll see what it's like after 10 years.
Buddy, it being tracked in some form of way so they can make more money off of it. So what about it? Like, how does this prove anything? Just materialist economics mind. Well, then give me a counter argument then. Because how about somebody educate then? Somebody educate. You like my shirt? Yeah. Nice. Then somebody educate then. They're kind of right, but also far too many people. GDP is bad. I prefer thing correlated to 0.9 with GDP. Well, yeah, true, but like I said, it's the stock guy. Where's the stock guy at? Because I'll give you the strength to not get involved in this. Then explain it then. It's such a weird thing. People, you guys explain it. What does the explain it? Fly on. Okay.
This time.
I'm fascinated.
Then the what? Okay.
Like he probably.
Okay. Okay. Then let's say, I don't know, some country far away from you. Okay, think of the country, right? Fuck America as an example. They have a massive GDP, right? Because let's say I don't fucking know, because they're spawned in on a massive oil pit. Boom, boom. Can you say, oh yeah, this is OP, everything is great, the best country in the world because high GDP? Would this a correct analysis of that country? They're a small country, 5 kilometers. They had a massive oil pit, and they just free money, oil, boom, 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 boom. Best country in the world because of high GDP. Would this be a correct analysis? Yeah.
The
No.
burden of proof
Misleading.
falls on you to prove why it isn't a good indicator.
I just told you.
What do you think is better, and why? I'm free to debate.
Wait, I just told you. I just told you. How healthy is your population? What is their access to clean water, electricity, fucking social services? How good are the prisons? How good is the infrastructure? How good are the roads? Are the people the general happiness of the people? These are important factors that make your country successful or not. Well, Angel of running for that, he already can't afford it. That was a good one. I got him really good with that one. What game was he playing? A game where he deserves to be treated like that. Bro sold his soul to gambling and now he boasts about it. Okay. I mean, this guy would sell his soul, but nobody wants to buy you. The problem is that this guy would sell his soul, but there's no buyers. Nobody wants it.
Burrito potato is not real.
I'm not doing politics. I hate politics. Destiny calls out Nick Shirley's expose on Somalians. It's supposed to be Somalis, I think. Let me empty building. Blah, 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 blah. I live here. I'm pretty fucking left-leaning. A lot of these daycares, not all, showed are scams. I know it, and the community know it. This isn't a political problem. It's a criminal one, with both parties to share the blame. These types of comments are the most IQ-draining comments that you can ever read in your entire life. If it is a real problem, then it deserves real attention. And if you think it's a real problem and you're posting slop about it, you either, one, don't give a fuck about the problem, two, you're just a bot, an actual bot. Like, I don't even know if this is a real person. I don't know, maybe, hopefully it is. Or three, you've lost you're so lost in the sauce that you don't understand that by lying about a problem that you think is a real problem, you're making less people care about it, and you're making it that much harder to actually address the problem. When Asmongold would watch the video on stream, I was skeptical too. It seemed like the perfect right-wing rage bait that you often see people fall for. But I checked out the R Minneapolis subreddit and found a few posts by random people, even before this Nick Shirley video went up, complaining about the fraud taking place and the DHS not taking care of it. And to counter Destiny's point, they also went to healthcare services and pointed out that many of them are for companies within one room inside a building filled with other companies doing their same thing. I don't understand. What is the building? Hold on. Can I find this building on Google Maps? One sec. I've been in these types of buildings before, where it's just like a fuck ton of businesses that are all like kind of loosely related. I'm trying to think of which one what did I go to this in Miami Beach for? Hold on. I don't even know why I have to do this. I don't know if people just don't have, if nobody goes outside. There are buildings, there are like these office suite buildings that'll just have like 100 different, like types of businesses inside of them. And it's just, you walk in and there'll be like a directory on the wall, and it'll say like for every floor. Like, how has nobody been to any of these places before? I'm so mind fucked. Tons of places are like this. We can link some. I feel stupid even having to link it. Like, it's just retarded. Have you never been inside a building like this before? And then all of the names of the places that the guy was going over in his video, they were like home care. This isn't a place where you go to get medical treatment. It sounds like office buildings or like secretary offices that you have to have a registered address at, where they just do like paperwork and shit. But they're traveling nurses that like go to people's homes and take care of them that are there. That was why the names of all these places were like Home Care LLC or whatever. It's really interesting. The same exact location under the name of Salma Child Care has been charged with hundreds of thousands of dollars in child care fraud by the FBI. First of all, location doesn't matter. It's the business and the business name and the owners that would matter. So location is not, because it could be that one person committed fraud, the business shut down, and then another business bought the property and then reopened that property and then was using it as, like, you would have to do more. Salma Child Care Center, Minneapolis, lost its license in 2015. This is a story in 2017. Jesus. What's more interesting is the individual there was charged with fraud for saying that 100 children. That was when it appears that the child care center occupied the entire space. It now looks like at least half the space is taken up by Albee Kitchen, and somehow this place presumably is half the size. It's licensed for 99 children, at least per the document shown in the video and this website. But do you even know how they're licensed for? For daycare, licensing is not just like how many children can you cram into space. I'm pretty sure it's like how much food are you qualified to serve, how many full-time caretakers, how many people are qualified for X, Y, and Z or whatever. Like when you're trying to qualify for a larger license or for more stuff, it's not just like how many kids can you cram in the same space. This doesn't even contradict anything I'm saying. This could also all be true. And by the way, it could even be true that the current place is committing fraud. But the video didn't show any of that. They didn't demonstrate any of that. He went to places that were closed, knocked on the door, no one was there, and said, fraud. Liberals not dying on every hill challenge. Oh my God. How is this not journalism and instead rage bait like Destiny's saying? Please define what journalism is for me. Oh my fucking God. My face when Twitter videos are journalism now by young rage baiting Zoomer fucking retards. The levels of mental gymnastics some people go through would have me tearing every muscle out of my body. I'm tired, boss. I went to the tweet linked in the OP, and you know what this galaxy brain is saying he did to disprove Shirley's video? He sent one of his fans there and took a picture of the hours, meaning someone was there that could have gotten proof that there are children actually being cared for at this place. And the proof they instead brought back, a good one, was that Shirley was there an hour early. I can't even imagine having a brain this smooth, and I work extra hard to have this smooth brain. Like, One, it's not my job, motherfucker. I'm not the one putting out the claim. Number two, hold on. It's not my video. It's not my claim. It's his claim. Okay, number one. Number two, all I was showing was that the video was made in bad faith. There was a sign on the door. I'm guessing the sign is the same one that was there 11 days ago or whatever. And the sign said that they were closed until 2. The guy showed up before 2. He didn't bring up the time. He didn't bring up the sign on the door. He didn't mention they were closed. That's enough for me, and it should be enough for any reasonable individual to, at best, the rest of the video is now completely and totally unreliable, but could be used as a foundation for further research if you want to jump off and investigate any other claims. But you can't take anything in the video seriously now. If somebody's already demonstrated a willingness to lie about a thing, then you just wouldn't take anything seriously. That's what an intelligent, normal person would do. And by the way, that is intuitively what you would do on every single thing. If somebody stepped into an area that you were expertised in, and they said something that was clearly and obviously incorrect, and they over-indexed on how confident they were on it, and it was like a thing that they were so confident on that the only way they could be that confident is that not only are they lying, but they don't even know anything about the field. Imagine some guy comes up and he's like, let me tell you about my computer. So I've overclocked my processor to 8 gigahertz. And then here's my RAM and SSD. And you're like, wait, hold on. Over 8 gigahertz or whatever. It's like, yes, 100%. I did the test and everything. It's 8 gigahertz. It's like, okay. I really don't care what you tell me about the rest of your system. I'm not going to believe anything you say, right? It's just like it's all written off at that point. How can I reconcile the fact that you're so confident about this one claim that I know is just so incorrect? Like, that's it. Like, you can't make a mistake that appears to be so bad faith and then expect anybody to take the rest. This is how it would work in real journalism or in the real world or in a real scientific paper, and this is how you would treat anybody else intuitively in your life. Like, that's it. It would just be done at this point. Also, just because I actually thought about this for my next event, like just flying through Minneapolis, because I could spend a day and just run and visit these places. Here's what would happen. I thought about writing this down before, but they wouldn't even prove anything because nobody would even give a fuck, because I could write down the whole script. If you were to go there at 4 p.m. and if a woman were to open the door, one, you would have to figure out how to get in and see the kids. That's already going to be challenging, okay? Because that's going to be really weird. I know they let you, but let's say you could. If you got in and you saw the kids, there would be a million other questions, because this is the thing I used to talk about with leaking personal information on the internet, the lose, lose, lose. You either say nothing, people assume you're guilty. You say something, and people say, well, you're denying it, so of course you're guilty. Or you leak more information about it, in which case people have more shit to attack you over. If you were to go in and do it, they go, oh, so there really are 25 kids in there right now? We're all the caretakers. Oh, those kids? How do they get paid $20 billion a year if there's only that many kids? Oh, those kids don't, that kid looked too old. Why? Like, it would be a million other questions. You're not engaged in good epistemic practice. You have a conclusion in your mind, and this is all you have. It doesn't really matter. If somebody were to go in and even show you kids, you wouldn't give a fuck. Like, people are saying, what about the other place? What about that? One, it doesn't matter. You've already demonstrated bad faith, horrible bad faith there. But also, number two, in the second place you visit, the lady literally says,
No friends for little Joey.
Yes, sorry.
No. No. My son, little.
2 o'clock coming.
The lady literally says at 2 o'clock is when the kids show up. He doesn't come back at 2. He never circles back to find out if anybody shows up. He never does it. He just leaves. So it's retarded. This whole video is fucking stupid. And I'm sure if we went through every single other thing and analyzed all the details like we did on the first stop, we would also see retarded shit. So, what do you want to... This is stupid. This is deeply unserious. But that's fine. You deserve it. Before anyone dies on a hill trying to defend the scam in Somalis... Jesus. You should know that Tim Walz himself acknowledges the fraud highlighted in Nick Shirley's video. Did he? If he did, then he's wrong. Then he shouldn't have. I like how, before you want to be a partisan hack and defend the brown people, you should know that your guy attacked the brown people too. It's like, why the fuck do you think I would give a fuck? Do you think I'm as much of a partisan hack as you are? Did Tim Walz say that this particular video was true, or did he just say there was fraud? We know there was fraud in some of these Somali communities, and we know that a lot of it happened because the DOJ under Biden literally prosecuted people for it. We know that this happened. So, from his office's statement to Fox News directly in response to this video, the governor has worked for years to crack down on fraud and asked the state legislature for more authority to take aggressive action. The spokesperson said he has strengthened oversight, including launching investigations into these specific facilities, one of which was already closed. How do you think this proves anything in the video? Other than to say that one of these places was literally closed when the guy visited it, and he seemed to not know that. The idea isn't that fraud didn't occur. The idea is that Nick Shirley's video is made in bad faith and is far from an investigation. I love it when Reddit clutches to their bad faith argument to completely ignore statewide fraud. Dude, I can't. Is my game loaded? I'm done. Okay. I hate this. Politics is cringe. Why would you ever even do any of this? A building with almost no windows and the ones are there are all blacked out? Yeah, sure, nice chalker. How many daycares? I don't know if I've ever in my life walked by a daycare where all the windows were like, I don't know. I just don't have a recollection in my mind of like looking into a building and seeing a bunch of kids playing. I mean, I'm sure it happens. But like, other people's like, it's so common. Like, oh yeah, I walk by daycares all the time and I look inside and I see all the children. Like, what? I walk by thousands of daycares and the windows have always been see-through. I know because I like to stop and watch for a while. Thanks. Except for the fact that all of the daycares were open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. What? Is that normal? I thought that was one of the reasons why my mom was able to do so well when we were doing daycares, because we were one of the few, like, 24/7 daycares that exist. I feel like 24/7 daycare, I don't think is super normal. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know if that's super normal. Fake shell company doctors' offices and daycares are very well-known forms of fraud, especially since Somalis have a fraud ring, since they are very close-knit. Reddit is beyond redemption, and this site needs to be shut down. I didn't know leftoids were this bad, but holy shit. One of the workers in the video told the guy, paraphrasing, "There are no kids here, no kids for your kid to play with." She literally admitted it's a dead daycare. And shit-libs will argue with a straight face on here. Yeah, this is totally fine. This is the, like, when people try to do for my court case, they'll take, like, one line in a Discord message. It's like, this is you admitting the entire fucking... And it's like, oh, bro. Why would you take what one worker says? There's a million reasons why she could have said this thing. She might just not want to tell a guy who's showing up with 2 bodyguards and a weird old guy and a fucking video camera that there are children in the place. It could be that it hadn't opened yet, since apparently at least 2 of the places they went to weren't open yet. It could be that they just didn't want to answer any questions or enroll a kid's child who shows up with a camera and 2 bodyguards to talk about enrolling her kid in daycare. Like, there's a million reasons you could have said that at that point. Like, it's so stupid. Is Destiny currently on an arc to appease the lowest common denominator lefties now? The only other content I've seen of his in a long time was a video where he decided to take seriously the idea that fat phobia was a deeply rooted social issue with no pushback at all on the healthy at any size narrative. Is this the best that Asmin cucks have to offer? Are we fucking real right now? What?
But, I say the correct Minnesota fraud stuff. I haven't had a chance to look into it a lot myself, but before I was an attorney, I was a law clerk at the Department of Justice for a U.S. attorney in a fraud division, and we did some benefits fraud stuff there. So I just wanted to ask you a few things before I dive into this. Is there anything more than just like people talking about it publicly? Because like all I've seen is like there's some charges around like $250 million worth of fraud from Snap, but I haven't seen other charges. Have you seen other charges?
Well, there's that feeding the fucking, what is it called? Feeding the what?
Feeding the... Sorry, I'm not sure.
Feeding the Future? That was a huge Somali organization apparently that was charged with fraud that was engaged in a lot of bad
Right, but
stuff.
that's the Snap ones I'm talking about. That's like but that's only like 250 million. I've been seeing this stuff about the like daycare things in your stream and other stuff like that. Have you seen any charges coming out about that? Because
I haven't yet. No.
The reason, okay, because like I understand why the Snap one made the news because like there are actual charges there, even though it's much lower than people are saying. It's very telling to me that they're talking about a lot of the stuff publicly, like in the media and stuff, without there being any charges, because like there's no like. Obviously, this administration loves breaking norms, but like you would never ever talk about this kind of like actual investigation into fraud charges and stuff before you actually bring the charge documents, because you're just tipping your hand.
I love you, but you are so far behind where this current administration is. I agree with you in practice, though. I'm sorry. I agree with you 100%. Yeah, the entire idea of all of this like talking about ongoing investigation bullshit is people don't understand. It's so corrosive for so many different reasons. Not only because of what you accurately say, especially when it comes to if you work with anything regarding like wire fraud or bank fraud or anything else, where you can start like fucking with digital transactions or fucking with receipts or records or whatever else. Yeah, you would never want to tip your hand on this, especially if you're like on an active wire or you're an active investigation. You're looking for more fraud to happen that you know is going to happen. Not only that, but the fact that this administration is so obviously politically fucking partisan and ideologically bent, and so they start giving their conclusions or their takes on investigations sometimes before indictments are even fucking filed is beyond the pale in terms of undermining any kind of faith in our criminal justice system. It's unacceptable. It's worthy of. It's just bad. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure because I didn't want to make any statements too strong before I go to it. But like, so the stuff that I saw was also like you'll see some staggering amounts in there, and and a lot of times you will see some in these kind of like pockets of different immigrants where they like know they can get away with it, and it's like a tight community where they can all work together and things like that. So like, it's unfortunate because like those things really lend themselves to an administration that's willing to exploit it. Like a case that I was familiar with was like there's a very large grocery store, like like the size of like a Walmart superstore or whatever, and then next to it is a tiny little like corner store, and that corner store was doing more SNAP transactions, like food stamp transactions, than the Walmart was, which is like okay, there's obviously fraud here. And it was just a very specific group of people from like Southeast Asia who spoke a very specific dialect of like Tagalog or something.
Sure.
And they couldn't find a translator for that specific dialect, so they could never actually like charge them or anything. So they blacklisted everybody and just made it where they couldn't actually do those transactions anymore, rather than actually charging them.
Yeah.
So like you get into really weird, goofy things in like benefits fraud, especially around these communities and stuff. So like it's unfortunate that it's so easy to like capitalize on. But like the current number the largest number I've seen talked about so far is like $9 billion, right?
I don't know where this number is coming from. 7, 8, 9 billion. What did we see on that recently? Who was mentioning that? Was that all from that Shirley Dipshit's video, or was that somewhere else? Or did we watch? Was that a Cash Patel thing?
So like, I would not be surprised if it wasn't just someone saw the budget for like SNAP for Minnesota or something like that, where it's just like this is the entire this is just like what's allocated, and they're like, yeah.
Yeah. I see people do that. I think actually the Shirley guy might have done it in his video where he was quoting Trump administrators doing it, where they'll be like, oh, there is a rampant fraud in SNAP, and the whole SNAP budget is $5 billion. Therefore, $5 billion in fraud, and it's like this is
yeah.
The annoying thing is that like. The very annoying thing is the question is like, what is the fucking goal? What is the goal? And the problem with the people that do this type of investigative reporting, the racist fucking like incel mog dipshits like this Nick Cuckley guy, is that you're just racist and you just want to get rid of all these people. This is why, God, I like, as stupid as it is, I so welcome. I hope it happens that there's like a Fuentes takeover of the conservative movement, because I just want to argue the racism. Let's just fight on that point. And if you fuck it, if the xenophobia argument wins, first of all, I got blue eyes. I'm good for at least a few racial wipes, okay? So I'll be here for a while. I'm fine with it. But I'd much rather argue that point than these pussy limp dick fucking losers who can't just come out and say it with their fucking chest. Just say what you fucking mean. Because, and this is for the center left, okay? Like, we should feel strongly about this, and fraud is not good. And, fraud it's like desperation meets opportunity meets like system that can be taken advantage of or whatever, right? And when we do find it, it should be cracked down on really fucking hard. And it shouldn't be surprising, if you're honest, that there might be certain groups of immigrants, especially if they speak the same language, especially because they're more tightly knit as a community, and when certain types of fraud and abuse are found, like, yeah, they're able to exploit it, and you should come down really hard on those people. But the goal of coming down hard on them is to save the system and to not, like, have the entire people branded as being evil people. But if that's not your goal, and your goal is something fundamentally different, then it's hard to even agree with them on anything. It's all so fucked. Yeah.
Well, right. It's kind of a thing where like, I've been shown by various, like over the holidays, videos by conservative family members of like random people talking about Somalians and stuff like that, like in different contexts, stuff like that. And like, I genuinely like looked at them and I was like, why are we talking about Somalians so much? Like, why is it important that we talk about the fact that there's Somalians so much? And it's because like in the case that I mentioned earlier, no one really talked about it in terms of like this ethnic group is doing this thing. It was always these people are doing this thing, and yes, they happen to be part of it. But like the language that was used, at least internally, and I never saw anything externally that was different, was never in a way that was like, we need to make sure that we classify them by ethnicity, right? And it's like that, like obviously this administration is evil, is doing blah 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 all that stuff, but like I feel like that should be a lot more center and pointed out by people that are coming against this, because like you said, it's like they're just trying to like dog whistle and kind of wink nudge their way through it, and it's like really really annoying to me, because also I mean it's like the Somali community in America, let alone Minnesota, is quite large, and it's so far the highest number I've seen of people that have actually been able like either charged or potentially charged is like 50 to 75 people or something like that. And so like that's just such an insignificant amount. And like when you look at it either with like, I believe it's like dollars or just raw numbers of people being charged, like almost every metric,
Well, raw numbers of people being charged is going to be low, but the benefits fraud for the particular Somali community that they were looking at before seemed like it was pretty high. Like it was a it was like $105 million just for this one org. The thing that blew my mind was that as part of the criminal proceedings for this, they tried to bribe a single juror for $120,000. One person on the jury. That's in my opinion, just on the dollar amounts that I've seen in the political world and everything else, that's when I hear figures like that, I'm thinking like fucking drug international kingpin traffic. I don't even know actually if it would be that. $120,000 for one juror. So like that level of fraud there was very high. But like you said, yeah, like why the fixation on like it is something that was related to the Somali community here, but like you can tell that people in America right now, or you can respond to that, sorry, then I'll broaden it because there's an annoying trend that's happening right now it's obviously so fucking forced and fake. But go ahead.
Yeah, the interesting to me is like you're right on those points, but then it's like if you look at other ethnic groups, right? Domestic ethnic groups far outstrip all of this, whether it's number amount, whether it's amount of people charged, things like that, like white people, black people, multi-generation immigrants that have been here for many, many more years. A lot of the times, like those often just far outstrip the immigrant communities and stuff like that. And then also it's like there's a very clear intent to like say, oh, these Somalians, right? And we're saying it as like the xenophobia thing, right? We need to identify these people by their nation of origin. We need to make sure that it is a foreign nation, a nation that's already been scary in the news before, right? Somali pirates, all this stuff. And so it's like they're just really targeting and hitting those areas. But then like as far as like the actual cases and things like that, to me, a lot of the times that make like everything I've seen from the Somali community that have spoken out about this is like, yeah, we don't support this and we don't like this. I don't think that like is there like a bunch of silence from a bunch of leaders in the Somali community that are like, oh, I mean, I guess is it that really that bad? Like I haven't seen.
Nope, they're all pretty. Yeah, most of them are generally pretty against
so
it.
Like I don't really know what to take from there. But yeah, no, you go ahead.
There's just this very cringe forced movement right now. I feel like the trademark of this current administration is creating problems to get mad at when it's like, what are we talking about? So like, like Trump coming in and creating this whole fucking tariff regime that's just throwing everything into a fucking whack, or like starting these weird conflicts with South American countries and just like all this stuff of like, what are we doing? Hearing people trying so pathetically and desperately to resurrect this idea. They did it with Mamdani of like radical Islamic jihadism. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? It's 2025. What are you talking about right now? This is not a thing that nobody cares about this right now. We're not having problems with this. And then now like this obsession with like the Somalians, and it's like people are like hungry for like a fucking race war, but there aren't even like problems to talk about right now. And so they're just like, it feels like so astroturfed invented.
I remember there was some story about how Somalians had fixed an election, right, in Minneapolis or something, right? And there was some like they've been kind of targeting this community with other stories, like just hoping to like, capture people's attention. And I mean, I think it is to like a small degree, at least to their core, and then some people outside of it maybe it is, but like, I think the other problem is that like, if there's no real legs to it, right? Like if they just keep like making stuff up.
Oh, the Haitians eating the cats and dogs too, yeah.
Yeah, where it's like I've seen people like both big and small be like, okay, let's start charging people, right? Like people saying like, okay, you've got it, great, you've told us all about it for some reason. Now where's the charges for it? And those don't materialize. It's
ever.
Like, oh, okay. Yeah, so like I think that not everybody's gonna wake up to it, but it does. I mean, it's the rate of return on this kind of action is really starting to show. But,
hopefully.
Yeah.
But then it's not good, yeah.
I just sat down to just make sure I understood it. Well,
and then also, just real quick, also, like, I don't believe it, and I don't even believe it. People try, nothing will convince me because I'm unconvincible here. This whole idea prior to Trump that, like, there were so many people in the U.S. talking about MS-13 and Tren de Aragua, and these were huge gangs. And I don't believe it. I'm sure in some communities they were, but the idea that like everybody in the U.S. was so afraid, everybody in Texas, everybody in Arizona, New Mexico, and California were all like, no, bullshit. I don't believe it. I didn't hear about any of this shit anywhere until fucking Trump. It all feels like the caravans. You remember how like every time an election would approach, there would be a new mysterious, like life-threatening, country-ending, apocalyptic caravan of immigrants that were coming to take over. Like it's fucking so cringe.
Yeah, no, I have connections in Texas, and I go there pretty often and have for a long time. And I'll say, like, in the border counties and things like that, I did hear some people talking about that kind of stuff, though not in the same way that like people that took it seriously didn't talk about it in the same way that like conservatives talk about it. But then conservatives in Texas, like I know, like I have a family member that's like around the Dallas area or something, and like they're nowhere near the border, but they're legit scared to like go places alone because they're like, what if a gang member gets me or something? And it's like, what are you even talking about? You know, it's like, it's either people that are like, oh, okay, like I'm close to the border, I understand the situation, I'm gonna take real like concrete steps, or it's people that are just straight delusional watching Fox News. Like I don't think there's like any like legitimate like people actually having their lives affected by it in the way that like that would require the response that we're seeing, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just like, I know that you are, you know, you have a good handle on things. I just wanted to let you know, as a person that worked in one of the departments and kind of at least touched cases like this before, it's not like, oh, you know, you just don't understand from a legal perspective. But no, that like there's no norms here that are being followed. It's all very weird, and like, you know, as an attorney, like seeing this story kind of like pop up more and more and more, I've just been like remembering back to those cases and like kind of as I look more into it, it's like, yeah, from my perspective also, it's just like literally what the fuck is going on. I mean, if anything, now it is going to be, you know, almost impossible for them to really come out with any kind of real satisfying conclusion to their gigantic claims. And because also a lot of the times, even if it's real, the best move is to just find out who it is, blacklist those people, watch them, make sure it doesn't happen again. Because like, let's say you bring in like this fraud ring, and it's really hard to get them because they're immigrant communities and they've done a lot of things to protect themselves. It's hard to get translations. It's hard to do all these things, and you're never going to get that money back. It's not like they have this money in cash sitting somewhere and you're going to get it back, right? You just want the fraud to stop. And so like that's kind of the thing, is like a lot of these agencies and a lot of the attorneys' offices are like, well, the whole point of us doing this is to get the fraud to stop, so we can find the people that we need to deport, right? So we can get them charged with what we need to get them enough of a records that we can get them deported. We can make sure that anybody connected to this is also blacklisted from getting benefits. And now we just go forward, learn from this, and try to do better. But now it's like, it feels like we're like, honestly, it feels like we're like a couple months away from people getting lynched or something. Like it's like they're just you know, whipping everybody up into a frenzy
on like every single thing.
Well, all right, good. I was just coming in to make sure you were, you know, positive and not jaded, and you know, feeling really good about everything. But hey, everybody in chat, love y'all. Everybody have a good New Year.
Yeah, have a good one, buddy. Be careful.
Bye.
So the thing I keep thinking about is, was it worth it to be happy for a little bit? Even though it ended up sad? Or would it have been better if the whole thing never happened?
Google just randomly on a Thursday dropped the news that AirDrop is coming to the Pixel 10 family. For the uninitiated, AirDrop is an Apple feature that allows people to quickly share files, contacts, and other media between Apple devices, including sharing across different people, not just the same user with multiple devices. So if Luke and I both had iPhones, we could just touch our tips together, you know, as friends are wont to do.
Yeah, unlike normal.
As long as we have our settings configured, and then we can just form a direct connection and send files to each other. It's really nice, especially for things like ingesting video footage from an iPhone to a Mac computer. Oh yeah, did I mention it's not just phones? You can go to iPads and other Apple devices as well. Now, Android has had a competitor to this called QuickShare for quite a bit of time. It's gotten some updates over the years to compete with the walled garden, and you could kind of think of this as just an even fancier update, but it's kind of a bigger deal than that, because whether you agree or disagree with the importance of things like, you know, iMessage, FaceTime, walled garden features like that, AirDrop is something that many people do feel is extremely important.
It's awesome.
And
it's really cool.
Our title for this topic is actually really funny. The timing for this was hilarious. I don't know if you saw this on Twitter, but literally a week ago, Elijah was complaining about the same switch to iOS app that I was having so much trouble with when I switched over to iPhone most recently.
Okay.
Because he just bought an iPhone. And the reason that he bought an iPhone, literally the reason, was that he recently went to an event where he actually like straight up missed out on making important contacts, making important connections, because people were just like, oh, sharing my contact with you is more work than just touching my phone to yours? Yeah, I'm good. Now, the first thing I said to him was, I don't need the contact information of anyone who's that much of a shithead.
I've also I've never heard of that, nor seen it, nor experienced it.
You don't travel in the same circles as everyone else, necessarily.
That event that he was at, I have been to before and was invited to.
It is a different year today, and potentially a different generation of attendees.
By one.
A different generation of attendees.
It was last year.
No, I'm not talking in terms of generation of the event. I'm talking the age group of attendees.
Fair enough. So I might have been to the event, but not.
And hung out with boomers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's possible.
Yeah. So
Fair
anyway.
enough, yeah. I am definitely the type of person to get to an event like that, find the people that I actually want to hang out with, and then stand in a corner and just talk to them.
Yep. Yeah, so I've been teasing him actually a fair bit this week because right after he went through all the hassle of getting switched over to the iPhone, and he was like complaining to me about it. He's like, oh, the thing's so stupid, but I'm doing it because I just like really need AirDrop. Like immediately Google dropped this news and I was like, ha ha. Now, I mean, meanwhile, I'm actually dailying the iPhone Air anyway, just because it's my job to kind of know both of them. I actually have a lot of notes from this time around. iOS 26 is like kind of terrible. I just mean in terms of like bugginess.
I've heard in iOS's defense, I've heard bad things about the Pixel. They're saying this is a Pixel 10 thing that's coming, right? Quick share. I've heard negative things about the Pixel 10 as well. I honestly, my Pixel 9a was extremely buggy out of the gate. Oh.
I've
generally heard good things about Pixel 9.
The 9a is the budget one. It has great battery life. That's like the killer app of that phone. It also has no camera bump. Those two things are keeping it like in my pocket as my one that I'm gonna have like some of my stuff that's a pain in the butt to migrate as I make my way through a number of devices that I want to be using over the next little bit. But there's definitely some bugginess, and it can be very frustrating. But like I am often running into issues with my AirPods on this. I think I caught it on video where it's like my AirPods are showing up like they're connected, they're the active device, but they're just not playing any audio, and the only way to get them to work is to put them back in the case, pull them back out, and connect them again. Which, yeah, sure, turn it off and turn it back on. That's a totally valid troubleshooting step or whatever.
So you'd think a first-party device like that, and like one of the most popular versions of a first-party device like ever, would probably be fine.
Now, in fairness to Apple, it could be because I've experienced this, I think, exclusively with Plex. I don't use my AirPods to listen to music much, and I don't use them for calls much. I use them predominantly to watch things on Plex. So it could just be that Plex is a steaming pile of garbage. So I can't blame Apple for it, but it is an observation that I've had, that it has not been a seamless experience with the AirPods. Anywho, I've been teasing Elijah about this week because he literally did it for nothing. The Pixel 10 family will now be able to use QuickShare to complete file transfers with Apple devices and their AirDrop function. The Apple user will need to adjust their settings to make the device discoverable to anyone. But that's totally a thing, because anytime you want to, like, we run into this on set all the time because we use iPhones for our teleprompter displays. So if you want to transfer to like the work account that isn't in your contacts and you're not friends with or whatever, that's actually like a normal step then, is you need to just open it up to connect with anyone. So that's something that Apple people are totally used to doing. And then you can just adjust the time that it's open. So you said it's like 10 minutes or whatever, and then it'll close back off. It's a pretty normal step. A Google spokesperson confirmed that this was not a collab with Apple, but rather we accomplished this through our own implementation. They also said, and this seems like they're trying to get out ahead of Apple claiming that this is a giant security problem and it needs to be closed down because the only devices that are secure to transfer a file are Apple devices. So they said their implementation was thoroughly vetted by their own privacy and security teams, and also they engaged a third-party security firm to pen test the solution. Now, the downer here, and this actually kind of sucks, is that this is not an Android feature. This is a Pixel OS feature.
And Pixel 10 specifically.
And it has not been confirmed if it will be available across the rest of the Pixel lineup or across the rest of the Android ecosystem.
They have specifically said Pixel 10 family.
Specifically.
Those exact wording. So it's, to me, it's not coming to other stuff, at least not right now.
But Google does have a history of starting features on the Pixel lineup, on the latest Pixels, having them make their way to other Pixels, and then having them make their way to the broader ecosystem. But I also just kind of wonder if this feature is going to survive long enough to make it to those other devices, because you've got
Apple's
to imagine,
push, probably.
you've got to imagine that Apple's going to be finding ways to, at the very least, passively aggressively make this not as good of an experience.
Easily, yeah. Release updates every once in a while that just change things enough that it won't work.
Tim00x3 says, but what stops Apple from patching this out? I mean, they didn't work with Apple on it. And from a technical standpoint, very little. Pretty much nothing stops Apple from patching it out. But from an antitrust standpoint, and Apple has been under more scrutiny lately around the App Store, potentially there could be reasons for them to not obviously, publicly, intentionally lock down the interoperability of their walled garden. With that said, in the US in particular, enforcement has been inconsistent across the various administrations, and I would say the current one, it seems to have more to do with how ring-shaped your lips are and less to do with your actual behavior as a company, whether you will be investigated or not.
It's trying to make them as flat and wide and not ring-like as possible.
Ah, good. You succeeded.
Thank you.
Discussion question: is this a good move or a bad move? I think it's pretty sweet. However, saying, "Hey, screw those guys with their walled garden ecosystem. We're going to make our walled garden ecosystem compatible with theirs. Ha! Now freedom for all, like especially just our customers."
Just Pixel 10.
Yeah, just Pixel 10 users. Like you're not quite Robin Hood at that point, Google. You're like, who are you at that point? You're Robin Hood if he only distributed the rich guy's wealth to his merry men,
He's like just the king of the neighboring castle.
Yeah, a little bit. It does kind of feel that way. Curveball question. Elijah, okay, that's not really a question, recently bought an iPhone for AirDrop. Also not a question. Oh, so I accidentally told the story that he had in his questions at the beginning. It sparked a brief conversation in writers' meeting about should that be a video, where Elijah talks through his phone choice, and we go for the title of "I bought an iPhone for no reason. This was a major mistake." Do you think the audience cares about others' experiences with phones, or should we keep doing Linus 30-day phone challenges? I think that, especially given that Elijah was...
Oh, okay. Oh, we're on Belly Grub. Nice. I mean, we have the pet. We have the fence to kite. We can just jump over the fence forever. We're good. We're locked in and dialed.
Warte, können die NPCs kommen und helfen?
Oh. No, okay, we wing clip. Yeah, we're just gonna run to the city. Wait, this is fine. Yeah, just run. Just keep running into the city. Concussive shot. Don't
halbes Leben.
Don't backpedal. Okay, okay. So the NPCs actually, I think, will help
Können die NPCs kommen und helfen?
I think they might if you drag them far enough.
Bitte?
Okay.
Die helfen nicht.
Oh, they're not gonna. The NPCs aren't gonna help him. Oh, that's actually kind of messed up.
Wir sind tot.
Oh, that's actually kind of messed up.
Das war's, wir sind tot. Das war's mit dem Projekt.
Okay, run.
Nein, Bruder,
oh,
nein.
Nein.
Fick mein Leben.
Dude, that's actually kind of troll. I thought the NPCs would for sure help. Maybe there was just none nearby. Like, if this one was closer, I think it might have helped. I'm not even sure. I kept waiting for a screen to get dark. Bro, I was thinking that. Dude, I'm actually, like, kind of excited to play with a health bar. I was thinking, bro, I haven't played with a health bar in, like, 3 months. Like, two or 3 months. It's gonna feel so weird playing with a health bar. Oh, you're in combat. You're in combat. Yeah, you're in combat. Yeah, you're in combat. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you're totally getting casted on. Like, turn around and see what's going on. Yo, you're dying. You're dying. Like, you're gonna die. Use a help. Use a help. Okay, that is hilarious. Bro, that is such a golden clip. It's like you can tell these people are new to the game. It's like, that is fantastic. It's like, man, you don't even know. It's like, have you guys ever played a new game and you didn't even realize you were dying? Like, it's happened to me, you know? Oh my gosh. We're just in an open trade window. Dude, that is hilarious.
Was bist du gestorben? Laber nicht! Was? Wie gestorben?
Guck mal, wie Excel alle sterben lässt. Das macht das mit Absicht.
Ultra hardcore would have saved her here. Yeah, actually, because the screen would have been darker. Yeah, actually true. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. All right, what's this? Oh, we're back on Dead Mines. All right.
50. 755 und jetzt dann.
Ich hab kein Mana mehr. Ausweich 3. Ich hab kein Mana mehr. Wir müssen auf Rad.
Yo, you gotta jump. Oh man, you're. Jump. What are we doing? Jump.
Ich bin tot.
Jump, dude.
Ah, scheiße. Seid ihr safe?
Ich bin tot.
Eli, I'm sorry, Eli.
Brutal, man. It's so refreshing to see noobs. Oh, I love it. Yeah. I mean, that's why OnlyFans was such a good watch too, right? Like I mean, we were all like this, right? At the start. So it's so cool seeing someone's, you know, all the RuneScapers that watched us play RuneScape for the first time probably thought the same thing. Like, oh, it's so cute watching these guys who've never played doing quests that we've been, you know, doing for 20 years or whatever. It's great, man. Yeah, you see yourself back in the day, yeah.
Ich habe vorgekocht, aber Dominik hatte halt schon Hunger.
Okay, yeah, these guys slapped. Nice shield up, beautiful.
Entwaffnet, Achtung, ja.
Okay, I mean, that pillager is gonna go hard.
Scheiße. Nein.
Brutal. I mean, absolutely brutal. And that is like, it's just a classic, man. Die into a pillager. I mean, absolute classic.
Und ich habe heilen.
Das ist geil, dass hier die ganze Zeit irgendwelche Schurken vorbeikommen, die sich denken, oh geil, da macht jemand den Mob.
Brother.
Bezahlung geht halt schneller.
Edo, wo bist du?
Oh, scheiße.
Ey.
Ich bin den falschen Weg gelaufen.
I'm so dead.
Edo, oh, heal.
Oh, yeah, heal. Do something. I love this. I love that they're playing with no guides and they're just exploring the world. And there's a level 10 warrior that goes into the rogue quest area and just pulls the mob. Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? It's great. It's raw. Yeah, exactly. It's like you're just running around. Go to the quest. Like, yeah, it's fantastic. Why don't they use potions? I mean, they're all just new to the game, right? Like, they just forgot or didn't have it keybound or like weren't thinking about it. It happens. Just walks away. Just completely walks away. Add-on. What? What does that say? Bro, what does that say? He can't even see. Bro. What's that? Does anyone speak German? Is it saying like the add-on's broken or something? It says he was cheating. Dude. So his PC crashed before this, so the add-on didn't save the playtime. Oh, Road Quest. Oh, okay.
Oh! Okay, jetzt muss ich noch hier rauskommen.
Okay, wait. Oh, he already got down. This is fine.
Oh mein Gott.
Okay. So just sprint out with evasion. Okay, great. Really good. He gets dazed, but we have sprint evasion. We got re-dazed. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh, we should be fine. Oh, that's unlucky on the pots. Pots up, sprint evasion. Oh, we get dazed a third time. And the Dust Devil. Dude. Brutal, man. I mean, dude, yeah, getting hit from behind. 3 dazes and the patrol. I mean, that is pretty unlucky, too.
Nein. Ach, whatever.
He has an overlay that says 31, but he's in Westfall. Nice.
Ach, whatever.
Dude, oh my gosh. All right, these are great. Let's go. I love how everyone's in Westfall, man.
Boah, scheiße, 2.
Oh yeah, she was spaced out looking at the other monitor. Pot up, yeah.
Oh Gott, lauf! Nein!
Yo,
Bitte nicht! Nee! Nein!
9! Oh. We space out for 1 second and that happens. Respawn behind us, GG.
Du bist gemutet. Du bist gemutet. Ich glaube aber auch gemutet deswegen.
Guys, what are the chances that these guys clear Molten Core? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see it. I would watch party that for sure. I wouldn't be hate watching. I would really be rooting for them for sure. But I don't know. If they have some good players to coach the rest, I think maybe. Okay, we're locked in tile. Okay, we got bot bandage, bubble, and land hands, pot, everything.
Zornkönigin?
Okay, bubble, land hand.
Ach,
nein. 9.
Arsch mich nicht. Ich dachte, du bist bei mir, Zornkönigin. Oh,
I mean, we're only level 12.
Ich hab so richtig Schlag bekommen. Ich hab dich gerade gefragt, ob du mir hilfst.
They only have level.
Am Kotti. Was ist denn? Leute, wir können jetzt hier nicht irgendwelche.
Oh, it's this guy. This is when he probably died at 31. That's why he had the 31 overlay on his other mage. Where is this? Captain Haldinar? Oh, reflect. Ouch. Oh, it's wetlands. Oh, that reflect. Oh! Oh, that's brutal. I usually don't do this quest. Dude, he's level 31 as well. That's pretty high level. 31, they started like 2 days ago. That's a pretty high level. This guy's been grinding. I'm muting for TMCA. As Wendigos. Oh no. Oh dude, we're kind of screwed here. Oh, you got double Wendigos in the back. Oh, you're completely dead, Ceci. Dang.
Leute, auf mich drauf. Ey, so ein dreckiger. Ach, fick dich doch, du Bastard.
Rip, dude. Rip.
Der war hart.
Okay.
Das hab ich vorhin gesagt. Es tut mir schon traurig, dass gestorben ist, aber als schlechtes Gewissen.
Okay, locked and dialed.
Nee, das hätte
Paladin up on a boar.
gesehen, wie ich mit der Maus gesucht habe, wo es Handauflegung.
Okay, there's a wolf too.
Nachdem ich mir den
I think we should be fine.
Nachdem ich mir den 100 Mal angeguckt habe.
Oh, it's a second wolf. 2 wolves and a boar.
Wegen dir zu,
Oh, we're gonna stick this, huh?
Flamen.
Oh, there's a third wolf and a fourth wolf. Oh, you messed up. 5th wolf. Bro, how do you even aggro 5 wolves, man? Oh, you're so dead.
Oh mein Gott, fuck, ich hasse mich.
Bro, I love this, man. I swear I can watch these. I can watch these all day, bro. I could literally do 8 hours of watching these. These do not get old. No, what's this? Oh yeah, we saw the other pop here.
Lump ist fast tot. Okay, auf den Lump. Und jetzt alle auf den Endboss. 87% HP.
Okay.
85%. Okay, er geht da einfach runter.
Locked in. D-stands.
Van Cleef, Digga. Ausweich 3. Ausweich 3 gefeuert. Ich hol mir den Armbänder.
They're gonna try to stun him.
Meine AP ist auch nur Hälfte.
Er ist 62, 59.
Yeah, 50. Right there, right there. Go for the stun.
Jetzt dann.
Stun.
Ich hab keinen Mana mehr.
Ausweich 3.
Oh, dude.
Ich hab keinen Mana mehr. Wir müssen auf
We
Rad,
completely.
auf Rad.
Oh no, dude.
Aufs Rad, Geist, aufs Rad.
Hilfe, ich bin tot. Ich bin
Du
tot.
kannst nach rechts springen. Du kannst auch im Notfall nach rechts
Brutal.
Ich bin tot.
Cello's dead too. Some of these people are so bad. Dude, this is their first time playing the game. Let's not pretend like all of us weren't this bad when we were playing in 2004, 2005. Like, come on. I know I was. I know I was, bro. It was brutal. I was not that bad. I was never that bad. Dude, you guys are trolling. I was. I can't say I was. I was 100% like this when I started playing. I 100% was.
Fehlt.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I don't know about this UI. It's like, okay. Health. Okay. Locked in. We're running.
Oh, das gibt's doch nicht. Und ich war auch schon wieder...
Nett.
Denk dran, du hast noch einen Heilpot.
Dude,
Ja, hab ich drin. Ich denke dran.
Kommt hier.
Ja, gut.
Dude, Edwin's almost dead.
Weg.
Just kill Edwin, bro.
Ja,
He's almost
Potion
dead.
ist drin. Jetzt wird's kritisch. Ich hab ganz große Probleme.
Nice Fear.
Ich heile.
Heal.
Spring runter.
Ich bin tot. Das war's.
Resetten wir, das machen wir.
Dude, Edwin is killing their whole guild.
Nein.
Edwin is killing their whole guild, man. Oh my gosh.
Für mich persönlich, wie ich Content geil finde, für mich ist einfach kein krasses Stream-Game in dem Sinne. Check, es ist halt so cozy. Es ist so.
Yeah, I mean, you're 40%.
Es ist so chillige.
You're 20%.
Sachen.
You're 13%.
Mein Leben ist low. Oh mein Gott, was?
Your shield just spaced out. That's all it was. Just spaced out. Just completely spaced out. That happens. That, I mean, bro. Brutal.
Ach, jo, stimmt.
I will check it out. Thank you so much.
Double resist. Yo, don't just heal and auto attack. Now you're Now you're It's, dude, it's actually so easy to die on a druid early. Don't wrath, like, oh god.
Let's go.
Dude, the easiest way to die on an early druid is just spam wrath until you're and then you're just AFK, like you're just dead. Like, you want to just like auto attack, let the mana bump up, and then heal. Oh man, that is, yeah. Murlocs, okay.
It's smaller.
Dude, this spot, is this the Red Ridge Murloc spot? Yeah, dude, I have disconnected here more than anywhere else in the game. Right here. In the water, up on here, around the, like, right here, I have disconnected so many times. There's gotta be something with this spot. There's gotta be something right here, man.
No way.
It's around the whole lake. Yeah, I swear I should just skip that area. It's always where I disconnect.
He's been tot.
He's dead. Yeah. Too long of a loading screen. Needed a Starforge. Rip. Rip, dude. Okay. Throwing knife. Let's go. Yeah, run. Couch, run. Dude. It's a long-range back pedal right there. Sprint, evasion, pot. Why are we going this way? Okay, pot. 8. Press 8. Bro, that was so much pain. Oh. He's like rethinking it all right now, man. Are we going again or is it G's? Look, I mean, bro, it's just like, oh. Ah. Oh, man, dude. Yeah. And this is level 12 deaths. Dude, wait till some of these guys start dying at like 40 or 50 or 60. It's like... Okay, we got through all of the recent 20. Oh, wow, this is so cool. They have like a whole website with like everyone who's live. Sweet. Oh, it's a leaderboard. This guy is the highest level. He's 37. Wow. 1 death. Cool. Is there any other clips that I might have missed, guys? Oh no, oh no.
Wo ich rauskomme?
Oh no. Oh no, the breath.
Oh Gott, mein Atem.
Oh, the breath.
Ronny! Ich sterbe!
Bro,
Ronny,
yo,
ich sterbe!
you're dying to, bro. Okay, nice bubble. Up. You need air. Go up. Oh man. Swim up. Oh no.
Ronny!
Oh no.
Ronny!
Lay on hands. Oh, you're good. Just lay on hands. You're good. You're actually good.
Alter, fick, ey!
Was passiert?
Oh my god.
Oh mein Gott.
Ey, wirklich!
Oh mein Gott.
Oh no.
Wo ich rauskomme?
Oh no, the breath.
Oh Gott, mein Atem.
Oh, the breath.
Ronny! Ich sterbe!
Bro,
Ronny,
yo,
ich sterbe!
you're dying to, bro. Okay, nice bubble. Up. You need air. Go up. Oh man. Swim up. Oh no.
Ronny!
Oh no.
Ronny!
Lay on hands. Oh, you're good. Just lay on hands. You're good. You're actually good.
Alter, fick, ey!
Was passiert?
Oh my god.
Oh mein Gott.
Ey, wirklich!
Oh mein Gott.
She lives. Oh my gosh.
Gott, war das close.
Alter.
Bro, I love it. Like, we're literally playing third person, like right behind the character. No keybinds. The air. Oh man, that was classic. Absolute classic. All right, is there any more good clips? What's this?
Hast du schon, wie heißt das? Ah, kannst du mich heilen? Ach du Scheiße! Hallo? Bist du hier? Ach du Kacke!
Yeah, it's close. It's very, I mean, everything is just sketch. Yo, Mon Sizzle, thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Any other clips that we might have missed, guys? Any other? This one? Okay. This is how the Germans get down, huh? Goldshire basement? I mean, bro. Look at that, dude. They're just raving in the in the basement, man. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Nice. Nice. Super lit, man. What's this one?
Ich hab nichts mehr. Ich hab den Nades. Oh mein Gott. Soll ich mal ein Pet? Weil wir gehen hier alles gepult, Schüler.
Mann, mein Chef, das eigentlich steht, da kann ich da auch reingehen.
Nein,
Less than
da schiebst du dich auf mich.
Yo, thanks for the prime, bro.
Fick dein Vater.
Wait, is this guy dead? There's no way it's the death clip. They're just okay. Yeah, they're just running out. Why are these not resetting, bro? Look at this. Why are they still running out here, man?
Nein, safe. Aber warum hören die aufs Lauf? Okay, die ist von Jungs, das ist
Oh, I love it, bro.
Ich hab ihn gestunt. Lauf. Ich hab ihn gestunt. Lauf. Ich hab dich, mein Bruder. Durchs Wasser?
Dude, they're still being chased. Okay, I think they live, but like, dude, that's crazy that they're being chased that far, man.
Look, I know it's stupid and weird, but
Okay, dude. That's it. Chat, I think that's it. That's not the end of it. We hit the cap on the internet.
Taste, be black or be white.
Whoa. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Guys, what am I watching?
Tired of skinny streamers with ring lights and rice cakes? Welcome to Fat Clan, where the frames drop but the weight don't. Introducing Kai Cinnabon.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I don't even know what I clicked on, man. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Expected to decide.
Guys, I'm not watching. Guys, that's like offensive.
Tired of skinny streamers with ring lights and rice cakes? Welcome to Fat Clan, where the frames drop but the weight don't. Introducing Kai Cinnabon. 5 feet 4 inches of pure sugar. Banned for eating 12 cinnamon rolls on stream. XQBBC. Talks fast, eats faster.
Okay, chat. What the fuck is this?
Stream 40 hours straight from a Popeye's bathroom. I show me, the only big boy in existence that can do a backflip. Eating Ross. He used to be skinny, then he found gravy. Got banned for deep frying the keyboard. And finally, after a trade with AMP for 3 oxtails and a snow bunny, Fat Clan is just a...
What?
The Fat Clan house is powered by Fat Tech. Every room got yak on tap, auto-reclining gaming thrones, and AI-powered snow bunny chat mods. Skinny streamers had a good run, but now it's game over. This is Fat Clan. Who should we add next to the roster? Drop a comment.
Okay, chat. That was demonic.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Been watching him for weeks. Know every step of his cook.
Old guy, my back hurts.
Catalytic hydrogenation, is it protic or aprotic? Because I forget. And if our reduction is not stereospecific, then how can our product be enantiomerically pure? Help me out, Professor!
Hydrogenation's done a product, palladium on carbon in non-polar solvent. Stereospecific reduction, irrelevant.
Oh! You... And what happens in summer when the humidity rises and your product goes cloudy? How would you guard against that?
Pre-dry glassware at 150 degrees Celsius. Molecular C. Large solvents with argon crystallize under nitrogen. Real-time moisture sensor. Closed-loop solvent recovery system. Humidity never touches the product.
What?
This person doesn't know what the hell.
Okay. That took a turn for shit.
Your favorite singer? My favorite singer, I love Justin Timberlake. Oh, Justin Timberlake. Yeah, that's cool. What about you, Sean? What do you like? This is very art.
It's done.
It's like everybody know a pedophile. In this room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room, it's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Everybody know a pedophile. In this room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room, it's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hopefully not.
We ain't doing that.
So if it's not the other guys on the mic, I mean, this guy's saying that. I mean, I'm just, chat, if it's not the other guy.
It's like everybody know.
Need to know that?
Bro is tone deaf.
What the Man, nobody do anything.
Yo.
Can I see you as my crush?
What? Dude, stop.
This is a Minecraft recreation of the car crash that killed my dad. This is the blue 2011 Chevrolet Equinox that he hit. And then this is Roger Simons, the guy that was driving the other car that he T-boned. Here's my dad's head. It just completely fell off in the crash. The police say that it was my dad's fault.
New tree. Hey, what the heck?
Blah 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 blah. Much love, Mr. Cow and Chet Hope. Can I get a welcome to the jungle XQCL?
What would have happened had there been a 14-year-old girl here, Tim, and not me or the Polk County Sheriff's Office? Well, you'd have ate her ass.
What?
Outrage sparked at a Miami.
Yeah, but they tweeted like the most brain rot shit of all time, though.
Oh, good job.
Good job, goat.
I know, look at that white goat. Oh, they are so cute.
Yeah.
I know, look, there's a black one.
Black one.
Goat. Black and white one.
What?
Is this the new Iron Art?
Hey!
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what the fuck? What? What? Is that? Oh my god, oh my god. Chat. It's not rice, is it?
Hey!
Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, it was already Asian. It's not what it is.
WSG.
Hey!
It's still odd though. Still than Iron Art. Guys, you guys stole my joke. Tony Starch. Who said that? Yes, who said that? Who said that?
It's too far away.
Iron Rice. Bro, chat. I read the chat, first of all. I read the chat, and I don't endorse that. I don't endorse that.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Here's your black coffee.
Black? What kind of coffee is that?
Just black.
Not today.
What? What?
Here's your black coffee.
Black? What kind of coffee is that?
Just black.
Not today.
Hello everybody, my name is Raj and welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy na bata patati at the iPhone. Hati me tadi pati pati iPhone na kati.
How are you feeling?
And I have yet
The
to be
skin on your
officially
nose is
welcomed
the
in the
same
jungle.
type of skin
Can
as the
you?
skin on your lips. You can test this by blindfolding your buddy and having him tenderly smooch you on your butthole and on your lips and see if he can tell the difference. A blue whale consumes 4 tons of krill every single day, and your BBW thick-ass beluga whale of a mother looks like she consumes that same amount in Krispy Kreme every day. Slurping a sack of big salty nuts down your dirty little piggy hole will give you a healthy...
Bro, what?
I am finding millions of these things all over the beach.
Dude, my back. 43
What?
months.
Brother, what are these fucking links? Brother, this is demonic. Bro, this is diabolical of a link. When the gun jams? Dude, I can't. Chat, I cannot. Chat, are these EU links? Chat, this is why I don't wake up, chat, for on-time streams. I get these EU links. What's going on in the EU? Why is everybody fucking suicidal in the EU? Bro, call a friend. Call your mama. Christ, man. That's funny.
XQC, shut up and welcome me to the jungle 40 month. Aha.
Chat, interesting.
How am I supposed to live here now, huh? My whole house smells like toe cheese and dry cleaning.
Because you didn't follow my instructions.
Oh, well, Heil Hitler.
Should we be writing this down? Let's get this down.
that how it is? Hold on. Wait then. It does go like that. It's fucking dark.
Hey Felix. I made a 2024 year recap. If you want to check it out. Cheers for many, many more years to come. Happy to be here and happy new year, brother man. Green hearts, link.
The salads before the food. Roll. Okay, I thought the first part was real though. Jesus. Somebody like something in chat is demonic. I can't.
You lost your cotton picking mind.
What? No more links. I've clicked enough links today. I think, guys, I've done my fair share. Guys, I did my job today. Guys, I completed my job. What the fuck?
Taking the bump. Russell looking for Ferguson in the corner for three. Westbrook is out of his cotton picking mind. Taking the bump. Russell looking for Ferguson in the corner for three. Westbrook is out of his cotton picking mind.
He was all about something bad and he corrected himself with something worse. He didn't get his contract renewed. But what?
See, what do you know about Force in 1337? Force in 1337.
Wait, what?
I know what I did. I know who I am. And I did it because I liked it. Hell, I loved it. I'm itching to do it again.
Can you get me a job, Mr. Q?
Chase, he's kind of like me.
When I grew up, I'm Hitler's top guy. What am I gonna do? Adolf Hitler chose me to lead the revolution. What am I gonna do? I'm Hitler's top guy. What am I gonna do? Adolf Hitler chose me to lead the revolution.
Jesus.
Clanker, Rust Monkey, Wireback, Bolt Muncher, Oil Drinker, Battery Burner, Copper Blood, Science Project, Tin Skin, Aiden Ross Viewer.
What? That, okay. Whoa, that went off the rails.
I will kill you.
Hi, Patrick. I thought that was you.
Hello.
Okay, I think it's enough links for the day, chat.
Delicioso.
wait, that looks really bad, bro. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's what I get for talking shit, bro. Oh my god, dog. Chat, eventually he was off stream.
2, 1.
Oh wait, that looks really bad, bro. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Welcome to the jungle question. Play medieval tutorial now.
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck are these links, man? Chat, I can't. What is happening with these links, man?
Bowling! Strike! Last beat you made was fire, bro. Spotify when XQCL. Bowling!
You're gonna live with me now. I'm gonna take care of you.
3 years in the jungle, Charlie's in the trees away.
Oh, I love you, Chat.
Chat, what the fuck?
You're gonna live with me now. I'm gonna...
Listen, black boy, we don't give a fuck about
XDLLX.
Bro, what are you linking me, dude?
What's your body count?
I don't have an exact number. I have to figure.
Range is high.
Probably somewhere between 50 to 60.
Puerto Rico emoji.
What's your body count?
Interesting video.
Just call anonymous. You call anonymously. They know me. They know my
Glad
voice.
to be
They'll know
here
me.
for the
Please,
past.
you gotta do it for me. I'm begging you. Just call anonymous. You call anonymously. They know me. They know my voice. They'll know me. Please, you gotta do it for me.
No more reaction. I'm not ready. Yes, okay.
Did you bet on the derby?
I'm sorry, little one.
4 years, Mr. X. Can I have welcome to the jungle, please?
Chat, I just don't get it though, chat. I don't get it. Why is he even allowed to be in there? I don't get it.
Nobody was asking about veneers.
Yeah.
And then if you ignore this TTS, I'ma do a tribute to this friend.
Why do you have 10 two-front teeth? We have different teeth.
I don't get it. What?
Nobody was asking about veneers.
Yeah. And then they all be the same teeth. Like, how you got a mouth full of two front teeth? Why do you have 10 two-front teeth? We have different teeth.
I got some big news today, but my mom is dead, so can you guys just pretend to be my mom for a minute? Okay, so guess what? I officially got hired in the ER. Midship.
why don't you line up on this free throw line over here? Alrighty. You, and you. Come over here. All right.
Wait for the shield like a idiot.
Tell me how he died. I will tell you.
Who like that? Mods. Damn. Anyway, chat, what else we got today?
I just found out the N in NBA stands for national, so just, you know, you really do learn something new every day.
I'm sorry, little one. I'm sorry, little one.
What the f? Interesting.
Anyone spamming the chat? Let me get
True.
I don't get it. What? Grimes? It's his ex-wife. Really interesting. Bro, these guys are fucking off the rails.
connection lost.
DJ Toenail could never buddy, put the fries in the back.
What the chat? What the
54 months. Friends make fun of me.
No, Mel, I don't care. I don't care, Mel. I don't care, Mel.
I think there's someone hanging right there.
Okay. I don't give a shit. Saying I think you have a problem. Do you like that?
You don't gotta stay with me, but you gotta wait on me. You be running laps around my heart. You play with me.
I wouldn't.
That's 4 years. Having bad luck looking for a job. Can I get a well?
Flint and steel. Chick and jockey. I am. Flint and steel. Chick and jockey.
Jesus.
I wish that I was good enough. If only I could wake you up, my love, my love, my love.
See again. Funny. My FYP? No, it doesn't. FYP is fine. Guys, my FYP is like that because chat linked something weird today earlier.
Nah, not fake. No way.
Something wrong. Let's go.
Something wrong.
Weed too low. You need the puberty. What was this?
Something wrong. Something wrong. That's lily laces.
Weed too low.
Oh shit.
He said that's lily laces. Jesus, this guy. Marcy, is that you who did that?
I don't think no nigga should be proud of eating booty.
I love eating booty and pussy. It all comes in the same one. If it fucking tongue is long enough, you get right down into the booty.
You was one nasty motherfucker. I hope I never meet you.
Well, it's not like I'm fucking eating fucking balls and ass. That's super
It
good.
don't matter if you eating the chili bowl.
So what, bro? As long as a girl fucking showers, dude. It's not like I'm eating fucking like raw bum ass.
Interesting video, chat.
XQCL.
Oh, okay, dude. Oh man, Jesus Christ. I forgot. Jesus, I forgot that there was another song. Jeez, man. So I don't even know.
What's up, fine shit? You want to see a spring roll surprise?
Go away, Chica. You literally let me peg you last night.
Oh, nah, bro. She capping, guys, I swear.
Yo, I heard that.
Experience the Big Bang or be banged by 10 black men. Experience the Big Bang or be banged by 10 black men. Save the life of a stranger.
Please, we're good people here. We just need some help, and we can help you. Please.
Chat, what the f are these links? Chat, what the f are these links? What is this? What even is this?
We just need some help, and we can help you. Please.
It's weird. And Ali is good. Chat, what are we gonna check? Cracking. Chat. There's a light. Huh? Wait.
Can I get a welcome to the jungle? And chat. Q. Pepe
Chat, turn into a hashtag is insane.
You a street nigga from the suburbs. You a street nigga from the suburbs. You a black nigga from the suburbs. You a street nigga.
Hey, yo. Let's still kind of targeted, chat.
What is the worst video game of all time?
Red Dead. I would say either Roblox or Red Dead Redemption 2.
Minecraft 100%.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Chat.
If you shoot a bullet at...
I ain't finna rob nigga ass on foot. Terrorize shit, I get a hang with the crooks. Shot him in the heart, I'm gonna try not to look. The big hit bites on.
What?
I ain't finna rob nigga ass on foot. Terrorize shit, I get a hang with the crooks. Shot him in the heart, I'm gonna try not to look. The big hit bites on.
Colombia's national treasure is having big booty Latinas. America's national treasure
I just watched that.
Was owning 12 million African slaves, but now it's having 8,000 tons
Welcome
of gold
to
in
the
the national gold reserves. UK's national treasure is drinking tea. France's national treasure is extract natural resources like gold in Africa. Germany's national treasure used to be some painter from a neighboring country. Japan's national treasure is having a lot of e-girls. National treasure used to be some painter from a neighboring country. Japan's national treasure is having a lot of e-girls.
Yeah, it's a flash drive. It's something special I made for you.
Yeah, that flash drive had a video of me beating my shit when I was like 15 years old.
Wait,
so technically,
wait, dude. Interesting. We didn't have that where I'm from.
All right, you got it. I ordered some furniture from Thailand. I was waiting for it to be delivered.
Oh, okay. Cheers, man. Why? Just why? Just weird. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, dude. Jesus.
26 months today is the day to beat the record XQCL.
What do you do for a living? I work at a slaughterhouse. What? Slaughterhouse. I work the air guy.
Drill knork, of course.
Is no more. You take an air gun with a 6-inch rod and it's right inside your head. Oh, what's your favorite part of your job? Watching the light. Oh, okay.
Stop making me chase you. I don't care if it's quick play. Stop making me chase you. You're gonna make me go in here and beat the f*** out of my wife. Beat the f*** out of my wife.
Absolute cinema.
I want a closer look. Gross. No. Why on earth would I want to take a look at your tiny little cock when I can look at my boyfriend?
Yo, what the f am I listening to? Oh my god, I was looking at the video. What the f?
It's even bigger, sexier, way more appealing.
Please welcome me to the jungle. All love
What
the music.
are
DJ Tone
you?
What?
for $1 million, they will probably say no. But if you ask 1 million people for $1, they will probably say yes, and then you put it all on red, you'll become a multimillionaire easily. But make sure to never put your money on black, because black just takes your money. The f are you staring at?
I mean
54 years old XQCL.
Wait, I just got it. What the fuck? Wait, chat, was that a... Chat, the thing I just watched, was that like a... Also, yeah, that was... Dude, chat, I thought you meant like never bet on black, because always bet on red, because red is better. Like, because most decent gamblers like betting red at the roulette. Oh my god, bruh. Whoa, what the f is that? No, but don't be related to that. Don't be related to that. What the f is that? Whoa. What the f? True? What? Chat, what? Who? This chat's so fucking dumb. What the f? What the f am I reading? Chat, these TikToks that you guys linked today are demonic. What is this? Shit, man. When I'm, dude. What the, oh my god, dude, what the f am I reading? What the f are those TikToks? This is insane. Like, Jesus. So basically, there's somebody in chat who just keeps linking like femboy shit, and we need to figure out who it is.
No fucking way, he's supposed to be dead, and that's on my kids.
That's on his kids. Yep, that's what happened. Mods, who is linking these like murderous TikToks? What the f is happening? Bro, who is linking this shit?
Remember when you cheated?
Nice.
I just told Richie we rich. I just told Richie we rich.
There's a bomb strapped to my chest! It's gonna explode in 3 seconds unless you take a bath! Please.
Chat, what? When I ask my beer getting machine son to get me a beer instead of but it's Tuesday, he says, how about I have another, I've had some too, and we'll go gambling tonight. Chat, what? Chat, this is kind of like me.
Get the fuck out of my seat!
Officers respond to a neighborhood.
Please.
So, what do you do for a living?
I'm a pirate.
Oh, so you rob ships and stuff?
No, I'm a pirate. I fry airplanes.
Coward. We have a new world to conquer. You make me sick.
Please.
Hiding in the shadows. Hiding from who
Chat,
you
this is
truly
insane.
are. You can't escape yourself.
Okay, that's actually insane. But chat, that was a pretty good meme. Chat, guys, I really see original jokes on TikTok. Maybe he stole the joke from somebody, but chat, that's pretty well made.
You make me sick.
Leave me alone. Please.
Hiding in the shadows.
It's a funny reference. It's a double reference. Chat, Fireball is vile. I have no idea how anybody can drink one shot of this without having to puke. It is so vile. Brother, it's the type of thing that you drink and it stays like, it doesn't stay there, right? It stays like here. Not like the fiery thing, the sugary bullshit, like I want to puke thing. It's like here and it's like, What is wrong with people that drink that shit? Yuck. Just not double linking, man.
Who do you think I should interview next at their home?
I want you to interview Trey.
So weird. So weird. What? Dude, chat, these links are crazy.
I didn't pull him over for speeding. I pulled him over for driving an EcoBoost Mustang in public like it's normal. I had to check if he was okay mentally.
Okay. Interesting AI, by the way. All right. That's funny. That's actually funny. I wouldn't get banned though if I was watching this while driving. It's a rookie mistake, really. You get it? Wait.
XQCL.
Have a great Christmas.
Thanks, I hope you have a great Christmas as well.
How are you?
How are you on the naughty list?
You kiss
Mrs. Claus.
that mouth? It's called you kiss your
Mrs. Claus.
with that
Jolly.
mouth. Huh? Huh?
Such a jolly fella.
Because the
Elves love me. Better have a very good Christmas, or I'm telling.
Chad, this game was peaking. Let's be honest then.
Santa, not to
Chad,
get you
gaming
gifts.
peaked right there. It actually did it. It did 100%.
400 ladybugs to the casino and brought back 250 slots. Did I gamble correctly?
Yeah.
You're wasting your time.
What? Chat, why are cigarette memes and alcohol memes always so degenerate? Always so degenerate.
What's up, Jickle? Fuck with T now. I'm gonna fuck with you. What's going on with the trickle you?
I don't fuck with that for kiss my talk to. We on fuck with that with my Justin.
Yeah, I'm on a showman you. On a fuck with Tang with Drew Nang. On a good. What the fuck your knack? A patient on a ooze now. Smigglate knack on a dang. On a fuck with now good. What's up, Jickle? Fuck with T now. I'm gonna fuck with you. What's going on with the trickle you?
I don't fuck with that for kiss my talk to. We on fuck with that with my Justin.
Yeah, I'm on a showman you. On a fuck with Tang with Drew Nang. On a good. What the fuck your knack? A patient on a ooze now.
When they make captions, it's
so like Matt on a dang on a fuck with now dude.
Jesus. Off-stream mining a little bit.
Oh my god. Is that XQC? Poggers in the chat by Oyers. Hope you are well excused.
Chat, I actually love this clip. It's a good clip, no? That's a good clip! Chat, I think it has a lot of funny meme usages, no? Really? No? You don't agree with me on this?
Fuck that. Lock this fell! Lock him up! He's a fell! Lock him up! Put him in prison! Solitary confinement! Put him in there! Put him in
88 months.
Very interesting, yeah.
XQCL.
We have a new world to conquer.
What's happening?
You make me sick. Coward. We have a new world to conquer.
No more heaven. No more heaven, guys. Heaven is gone. I need to get closer. No more heaven. No more heaven, guys. Heaven is gone.
That's funny. Thank you. Oh, that's funny.
Rock. Rock.
There is a road in Thailand where if you walk down it as a man, you will get catcalled, grabbed, groped, and torn limb from limb.
They want to know if you do a feature with Modell, P5, Malcolm. You know them? Nah, never mind. Yeah, he already told us about Tuka. He said Tuka one of his favorites. They want to know if you do
a. Okay, stop. Stop it, chat. Stop it. Stop with the weird links. Stop with the weird links. Stop it. Christ, man, I can't.
Streamer with the coolest fits, coolest watches, sickest cut, sickest car. Wow, nobody does it like you, XQCL. Try hard 7.
They say, "Lil' number, where you been at? I'm just passing the breeze. I've been running up a check, that's why these bitches on me. I've been coolin'."
Interesting. True.
Yeah, Kaylin, and you just go by K. KKK. Okay. Oh, tiny baby friend. Yeah, Kaylin, and you just go by K. KKK. Okay. Oh, tiny baby friend.
Misery, misery, misery. That's what you've chosen.
Terrible singer.
You know, knock it off.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello, sir. You know, I think I'm going to start Taylor Lorenzing it when I go through the airport. I may be convinced. I'm just going to mask up completely. COVID to the 100% level. N100 through airports. I'm just getting sick from these fucking... Oh, it just sucks. I should have just done it, you know? I should have. I didn't.
Should have done what?
Worn a mask at the airport. But, you know, everyone would laugh at you if you do it. But then I wouldn't be sick.
Is that it?
Is there a reason that you're being so cold when I'm giving a piece of...
All right, my bad. Did you have shoes on in the airport, yes or no?
Yes, I did. I did have shoes on at the airport, for sure.
Yes or no?
What the fuck?
What are you listening to?
Don't worry about it.
How can I hear myself?
Good. I'm glad. That's because my speakers are on, bitch.
His speakers are on.
Rude.
His sneakers aren't on. He's looking for some girl to...
Oh,
go ahead.
I was looking for that Breaking Benjamin song. What is this Mariah Carey, You're So Cold? That's not what I was looking for. Because Dan, you said cold. I was looking for this. But now the meme is ruined because it took too long and everything's fucked. So fuck both of you. Fuck!
Did you know that shoes give you 2 inches of height now? I did not know that. But I feel like you would know that because you're short, right?
What shoes? What are you talking about?
Sneakers, when you go and you buy them, okay, it's not like the old days. Now, sneakers, they have like fucking 2 inches of lift on them. All of them. Every single pair of New Balances I saw, it's like you're walking on a fucking, like 3 decks of cards. Like a brick full of foam. It's crazy.
What, that's like saying they offer asparagus juice at every restaurant you go to. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And you're like, yeah, well, when I went to the old folks home in Miami, and then when I went to the old folks home in Miami Beach, I don't wear New Balances, Dan. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh boy, New Balances are hip, first of all.
They're in.
They are. See? You're just fucking out. You have no idea what's going on
if
right
you're
now.
Wearing, if you're wearing Ultra Boost right now, you're on status right now.
And you're an anti-Semite. That's owned by Kanye West, by the way.
Oh, I'm gonna start buying those then.
Are you really, Lucas?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Kanye went to a rabbi and apologized. He has done. He's clean.
I feel like that rabbi is like me. If I did like a rabbi course, and then you were whispering in my ear, and he's like, and I was like, okay. The rabbi says he understands. You're fucking schizo. Yes, okay.
Yes, he apologizes. Yes. Okay.
Do I forgive Kanye? You know, fuck it, I'll forgive him. I mean, the guy's obviously nuts.
Oh,
right?
yeah, big time.
For sure. Like, we don't hold crazy people accountable for their actions, you know? It's when you're psychotic, it's just natural to blame the Jews because it's this one group of people that doesn't proselytize. So it's like the Freemasons. You're like, wait a minute. You're telling me there's a secret cabal that runs the world and I can't join? Hold up. That's the reason I got kicked out of the gym. These fucking goddamn Israel lovers. Like, that's what happens, you know? Well, I'm telling you what we need to do. Us Jews, we need to do a big proselytizing drive. We need to be going door to door trying to get people to convert. We gotta change things up, okay? That's it. We gotta change the system. And then people won't feel like it's such an exclusive club anymore. Like anyone can join. Shabbat Shalom.
So you need to let more people in.
Yes.
Wait, anyone can join?
I think anyone can join right now, but it is difficult to convert.
Even pedophiles?
No, they wouldn't pass the. They wouldn't pass the character and fitness test. We still have that one.
Then how are you Jewish?
Oh, you can get born into it also.
Got him.
Oh, I see what you did there. That's very clever, Lucas. Fat fuck. You fat ass. 800-pound butt cheek motherfucker. Let's see that booty. Yeah.
Do you know what Dan's favorite song is?
We the Children? What?
Boy, someone spent some time setting up sound effects on their soundboard, huh? Fuck, it didn't come up right. It's all right.
Steve, you ready to debate some Asmon viewers today?
That doesn't sound like Raiden move.
We could do it while you arc raid.
Did you see that right now, Hassan Piker has
fucking Christ. This fucking guy, dude. All he talks about.
He has the lowest amount of subs since 2020. That's how low he is right now. That low, Steve. Do you understand how low that is? Do you? Since 2020. The month is over, Steve. And there was even pay pigs who came in there and tried to save him. And even with the pay pigs at the end of the month, trying to make up the difference, still, 6 years, it's been not to this level. It's on my Twitter.
Hassan is down 6% in the last 7 days.
Go to my Twitter. Well, that's bad.
No one cares about that.
Well, I perfectly illustrate it with a nice graph and red arrows and.
Okay, fuck it. I'll go to your next.com/Dan can't stream. Here it is. December is now officially over, and it's confirmed. Hassan Piker has the lowest number of active subs since 2020. This is definitely Hassan saying this is my best year by far, and that he is definitely not mad. This is despite.
Yes.
I'm sorry, pay pigs. Hassan still loses.
Oh, I know that's gonna make them mad too. That's why I put it in there.
There it is.
By the way, I do feel like I have gone after Twitch, and now I think everyone agrees that all the crazy people are on Twitch. So really, it is Twitch that's the problem, you know? Just saying. All the people that are having a big issue with Asmongold right now. Sorry, what platform is he streaming on? Is it Twitch? I was the OG hater. I think some apology forms are due right now.
With who?
That's not going to work on me, Lucas.
With who the fuck are you talking to right now?
That security camera is literally 1 FPS, unironically. Like, these guys can't fucking budget for an extra 5 frames.
You think that's 1 FPS, Dan? You don't even know what 1 FPS looks like.
That was pretty 1 FPS-y.
It's like 10 or 12.
No shot. It's not 10 or 12. Go back
Play it again,
10
Mooten.
seconds.
Play it again, Mooten. Right. Play it again, Mooten. Play it again,
right
Mooten.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give you 3. That's 3.
You think 1 FPS, Dan?
At most 5.
You think 1 FPS?
At most 5.
How long
it's not
do you
1.
think a second is, Dan?
It's not 1, but it's like 4 to 5.
It's
FPS.
like Forda? Forda? Is that where you live, Dan? Forda?
I said 4 to 5.
All right, let's see.
Actually, I would say it's probably 6 to 7.
6, 7? Yeah.
Hey, you know they got your mans. They got your mans on sex assault charges. Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with.
Dan was trying so hard not to misspeak right there. Yeah,
I'm trying hard in general right now because I'm sick, and also I realize it's when I'm hearing you guys as I'm talking, it makes it harder for me not to.
You gotta get vaccinated, Dan.
You gotta get triple vexed.
In my passport, I still have the COVID card in there.
Oh, if
Are we
they
supposed to
needed
take
that,
that out?
I fucking lost that shit a while ago.
I have it still taped in mine. When is it safe to get rid of it?
Probably now. There was so much fucking fraud with those COVID cards. The Republicans were making them fucking en masse to.
I figure it's just better to have it in there than to not have it.
Yeah.
You know?
Might as well.
When's the last time you got checked for a COVID vax while traveling?
I'm just, I don't know. Like, what about if I like end up wanting, like, oh, I got to stop over in Fiji, and they're like, oh, you have a COVID card, and I'm like, no. And then they're like,
I don't think anybody checks that ever, and it wouldn't even matter because it's 5 years old. I don't think that works for that long, unless
I got the original.
The spike proteins are hiding inside of your body somewhere.
You know, I never got COVID, not once.
That's what you think.
That's what you.
I mean, I guess I got the vaccine, so I kind of got it, but.
I feel like it might be hard to know if you got Omicron because I think it literally can just be kind of like a slight headache for 2 days, like depending on how slight it was.
When I got COVID, that shit fucking sucked.
If you got the first one or the Delta, the first one especially sucked shit, and the Delta one was kind of shitty.
I think I might have, because I was in Miami, and before the whole big like escalation of COVID, I got a really bad, like, it felt like a really bad flu. So I don't know if that was COVID. I guess I have no idea. But fuck, I was.
Could it also have just been a fucking flu?
Yeah, it absolutely could have been.
So then why the fuck did you say that? Like you had any idea what the fuck you were talking about? You're so desperate to contribute to me and Dan's conversation. You just interject with the most random, annoying shit, Moten. Every time you do this, why?
Yeah, stay on.
That's you. You're a fucking mouth breather.
What's wrong? Well, I have to be. I have to be
That's
one
your
right
mom after walking up the stairs.
Ooh, because she's fat, like Mr. Moon.
Stop!
Oh, I mean.
No, because he's old like you.
Dan? Our watch
What?
has ended.
Oh, thank God. Well, I don't have to go. I mean, I don't.
No, we can
fucking
still be.
bother
Yeah,
me.
no, yeah, stay. Because I
You need to farm. Wait, hold on. If you keep it going, you can farm some clips, and then, as you said, put Steve in the thumbnail,
Oh,
right?
true. We're already farming that. Let's finish this video. Now, Steve, can you tweet out that you're going to be debating Asmongold viewers at 4:30 EST? Link your
Are you?
Discord, and we're going to start dragging them up at 4:30. That gives you 2 hours to get them going.
Did Asmongold say if he would do the debate, the XQC moderating?
Of course he's not. He's not here. He started stream and then immediately left. Really? That's crazy. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Wait, can you guys hear my sound effects on Steve's stream? Did he leave my stream open? Oh, he's back. Fuck.
Nope, no sound effects. Only me.
God damn it.
What? No.
Send out a tweet. Okay. Calling all Asmongold viewers. Yeah.
We'll do this tomorrow, okay?
You promise?
Tomorrow, it's not going to be the big story. There'll be something else tomorrow. Like Hassan saying that fucking all Jews need to be
No one cares
extinct or
about Hassan
something.
anymore, Dan.
No one
They
cares
do.
about Hassan. He's dead.
You're wrong.
Now it's Asmongold.
No, Steve said tomorrow. All right. There it is, boys. We're on for tomorrow. Huge stream.
But he's gonna talk to you because you're acting like a mental. No. He got mad because I called him.
What, Dan? Go ahead.
I don't know. I'm like in a fog from this head cold, bro.
Your corn popping out?
How many? I'd like to get a real answer for this. How many milligrams of fucking aspirin are you supposed to take if you're fucked up? You know what I mean? Because it says take 2 pills, but like what? You know, obviously they give you more than 2. But how many
Well,
milligrams?
it probably will tell you on the bottle what the milligrams of the pills are, no?
Yeah, it says 325 each. But like, how much is too much? You know? And if like
Have you
someone that's
tried
if someone's
Googling
100 pounds can take 2.
How much aspirin is safe to take in 24 hours?
Well, no, I want it at once.
Well, I don't think it works that way.
I already took
new PC
1,000
here?
milligrams this morning.
Well, yeah,
You're
but I mean,
fucking
like, I don't know if it if you take a ton of if you take who is me?
Yeah, you're really
a gram
for a second, but it's fine now.
Wait, what am I lagging on?
You were lagging on Discord. You were robotic.
No, I don't believe you.
Okay.
And you're gay.
True.
I think
That's a
that if you take I know for ibuprofen, if you take 2 ibuprofen, I don't know if that's a lot different than taking 10 ibuprofen, but you're just maxing out your liver all day. No.
I'm gonna be for real. I don't think. Okay, aspirin can solve a headache. Maybe Tylenol can as well. I don't think there's any pain-reducing shit in this at all. Like if you hurt your knee and it hurts, and someone's like, "Oh, take a Tylenol," it's like, has anyone ever taken a Tylenol and it's like, "Oh, my leg feels better"? It's just a fucking lie. It doesn't work. It's not a pain reliever. It's just, it helps with headaches. That's it.
It literally does help. It blocks cyclooxygenase enzymes.
I don't know what that is.
Idiot. It'll stop your body from making prostaglandins.
Well, I must be immune.
Prostaglandins, which are chemicals that cause pain, fever, and inflammation. Duh.
Well, it means I'm immune to this because I don't fucking. It doesn't work. That's what I'm gonna say. Also, it's cold in Miami right now, and I don't like it. Not one fucking bit.
I need to get closer.
Resident unban after a month-long ban.
Yeah, I'm kidding about, bro.
Whip that shit out, cunt.
But nah, Chad, I wouldn't say the shit is rigged, but you feel me, bro? It's just like, bro,
When I hear him talk, Chad.
Bitch, it's fucking rigged. How the fuck did it win? I don't give a fuck. It's rigged. How the fuck? I ain't winning that shit. But nah, look though, W a deck because W deck. I had to look at myself like that's why I didn't even spark stream yesterday.
Christ, man.
'Cause yesterday I probably said some shit.
Yo, Chad, he has to risk his brain cells for him to act. Look at.
But nah, look though, W a deck because W deck. I had to look at my.
Aye.
That's why I didn't even spark stream yesterday. Cause yesterday I probably said some shit.
Welt, seid mir gegrüßt. Ich bin der Held der Steine in Frankfurt, in meinem Herzen von Europa, in meinem wunderbaren kleinen Liedchen. An einem fantastischen Tag und schaut mal, was ich heute mitgebracht habe. Harry Potter. 2026er Welle 76470 besteht aus knapp 900 Teilen für nur 80 €. Der fliegen fort. Ganz genau so ist es. Ich gehe durch die Neuheitenwellen ja aktuell durch. Wir haben viele Abenteuer zu bestehen. Ihr müsst euch nicht sorgen, ich komme noch zu allem. Prächtig. Dieses Set steht hier mit gar mannigfaltigen Funktionen ausgestattet und so vielen Abenteuern, die wir gemeinsam erleben können. Ich glaube, der Hauptgrund, warum er existiert, ist, dass Lego der Meinung war, dieses Set hier darf nicht einfach den Titel des hässlichsten Modells aller Zeiten haben. Und da sind sie ja allein. Nein, nein. Wir brauchen einen Herausforderer. Da ist es schon. Hervorragend. 80 €. Für das Geld bekommt ihr einen Trabi von Kobi. Ich werfe es nur mal in den Raum, damit ihr Orientierung habt. Wir gehen es alles gemütlich gemeinsam durch. Braucht ihr euch nicht sorgen. Erstmal haben wir hier diese Packung. Die ist designt, das ist sehr schön. Und ihr seht diese beiden Gesichter. Die fehlen hier. Das sind Aufkleber. Ich kann es schon mal vorwegnehmen. Ein kleiner Spoiler, das sind Aufkleber. Ansonsten ist es eine designte Box. Das ist schon mal großartig. Abenteuer der Rückseite. Wir können den Kofferraum aufmachen und die beiden Türen aufmachen. Nur damit ihr das auf jeden Fall erlebt habt. Dazu gibt es, wie gesagt, die beiden Gesichter als Aufkleber. Das ist der Wahnsinn, die sind nicht mal gedruckt. Auf den Koffer kommt dann natürlich auch noch was. Die Nummernschilder sind nicht bedruckt, sondern als Aufkleber dabei. Und auch das Typenschild. Das kommt hier vorne dran. Ich glaube, ihr könnt so schon erahnen, wenn man es auf die Seite packt, wie viel dunkler das ist als diese Farbe hier von diesem Auto. Das sogar auf den Produktbildern, auf den offiziellen, ist das Ding ein absoluter Fremdkörper. Es ist zum Fremdschämen, was Lego treibt. Unfassbar. Nur ganz kurz für euch. Das ist die Anleitung. Das ist natürlich kein Bild des Computers und selbst da passt es nicht. Es ist bodenlos. Es ist wirklich bodenlos. Anleitung hat gar nichts. Also das ist wie üblich. Also Lizenz völlig für die Füße. Hier ist nichts über die Lizenz. In irgendeiner Form wie immer. Das ist so. Hier konnte man ja Harry noch mit bedrucktem Gesicht, das war ja ein Riesenargument, warum das ja total toll sei, konnte man noch mit bedrucktem Gesicht vorfinden. Jetzt ist es weggespart. Auch das noch. Jetzt ist einfach blank gruselig. Gruselig bleibt es aber sowieso. Wir gucken es uns an. Jetzt kommen erstmal die Maße. Es sind 25 cm, in der Breite sind es 10 etwa, in der Höhe ebenso. Aber prinzipiell so einen kleinen vorzubasteln hat halt, wie gesagt, diesen Trabi-Schaum. Ganz toll, das ist in Ordnung. Hat keine Lenkung oder irgendwas. Das Ding steht wirklich einfach nur in der Vitrine. Aber warte, jetzt kommt die Power-Funktion. Ja, ich zeige euch nämlich auch gleich, dass das Auto wirklich nur eine Hülle ist. Hat keinerlei Ausstattung in irgendeiner Form, denn man kann hier hinten drauf drücken. Dadurch gehen die Türen auf und die Haube. Und hier vorne kommt das Ding raus. Wenn ihr jetzt hier mit Schwung drauf drückt, ja, fast geschafft, kommt da der Koffer. Wartet, das müssen wir nochmal. So, richtig drauf und dann, geht der Koffer raus. Ein bisschen Geschmack ist dann so, für diese Funktion, von der ich weiß, dass ihr damit Tage und Nächte verbringt, erst dann hat der Tragstruktur, hat Lego alles geopfert an dem Auto. Alles. Ich zeige es euch. Das ist der schöne Koffer. Detailreich, wie üblich. Und dann habt ihr hier das Fahrzeug. Und ich nehme gleich noch ein bisschen auseinander, aber ich zeige euch jetzt mal so in geöffneter Version, damit ihr das seht. Wir sprechen auf jeden Fall gleich noch über die Farbabweichungen, die ihr an vielen Stellen an dem Auto sehen werdet. Drin ist, wie gesagt, die offene Technik einfach. Hier ist der Kofferraum, logischerweise die offene Technik, sonst fliegt da nichts raus. Das ist nicht verkleidet und dann piekst was durch zum Schicken, sondern das ganze Ding ist offene Technik. Vorne ist, wie gesagt, gar nichts los. Also da ist das Ding hier nur, aber ansonsten ist da nichts. Und wir kommen wieder hier auf die Seite rum, kommen hier rüber. Hinten seht ihr noch, Hermione ist natürlich auch dabei. Und dann war's das. Das ist das Fahrzeug. Wir können kurz fürs Regal über die Farbseuche sprechen. Ihr ahnt sie da schon so ein klein wenig. Ich kann euch mal zeigen, worauf ich hinaus möchte. Das ist natürlich das, was also es ist maximal da drin. Das ist wirklich maximal. Und die Räder sind halt zu klein, um es zu verbergen. Das sieht nach nichts aus. Aber jetzt komme ich noch mal kurz drauf. Ihr könnt relativ, ich weiß nicht, ob es geplant ist, hier ist immerhin eine Fliese, aber es sind sehr viele. Aber wie gesagt, ich denke, man soll das abnehmen können, um in den liebevoll gestalteten Innenraum zu blicken. Es gibt nicht mal eine Rückbank. Also Sitze. Das ist der Print übrigens des Sets. Da. Und das ist der gleiche wie hier. Das ist einfach, das ist nichts Spezielles für das Set gemacht. Das sind die Figuren. Ich möchte es euch natürlich zeigen, weil die Minifiguren, vielleicht mache ich sogar einen Timestamp. Figuren. Das ist Legos Lizenzfigur. Das ist Ron. Denke ich mal. Ehrenvorsitzender aller Harry Potter Fanclubs. So sieht es aus bei Lego. Wahnsinn. Wirklich, wirklich Wahnsinn. Das ist Harry, wer kennt ihn nicht? Geilen Fukuhila am Start. Ich habe keinerlei Erklärung. Ich versuche es auch gar nicht erst. Und Hermione. Ja. Dann habt ihr noch mal einen besseren Blick auf die Details im Innenraum. Also ich meine immerhin, da ist ein Lenkrad. Ja. Schon nicht schlecht. Für ein Lizenzmodell. 80 Euro übrigens. Ich sag's nur noch mal kurz, ich werfe es nur noch mal kurz in den Raum. Und jetzt muss ich mal gucken, wie gut ihr die Farbabweichungen seht. Also der Farbton ist der, den wir wollen. Nicht der Farbton, auch nicht der und auch nicht der. Es ist auch nicht der Farbton. Es ist auch nicht der, es ist auch nicht der. Der ist es schon wieder eher. Der nicht mehr. Also wir haben den da, der leicht anders ist von dem, der leicht anders ist von dem, von den Scharnieren. Und das ist der, den wir vielleicht wollen. Vielleicht wollen wir aber auch den. Es ist nicht so 100%. Dieses Auto stand nicht 2 Jahre irgendwo in so einem Halbschatten und gammelte vor sich hin. Oder die Hälfte der Teile lag in der Sonne und ist aus. Nein, nein. Das ist nagelneu aus der Packung. So sieht das aus. Auch hier hinten. Und ihr könnt denken, das sei der Winkel. Aber warte, ich kann es drehen. Die Farbe bleibt. Die Teile haben eine andere Farbe. Die Teile haben eine andere Farbe. Schaut euch die Heckklappe an. Die 3 Fliesen drumherum. Das sind einfach 2 Farbtöne dunkler. Das ist, kennt ihr die Fliesen hier vorne, die ich da unten drunter habe? Wie wir alle gelacht haben, dass bei einem Set mit irgendwie 4 Cent das Teil die Fliesen nicht passen. Es ist wirklich der völlige Wahnsinn, was bei dem Ding los ist. Was positiv ist, tatsächlich, wir haben hier Technik-Bricks. Hier. In 3 Farben. Aber immerhin schwarz, grau und weiß. Das ist immerhin in Ordnung. Ansonsten ist da drin jede Farbe verbaut, die ihr haben möchtet. Der Mechanismus ist eigentlich tatsächlich sehr simpel, mit dem hier gedrückt wird. Ihr habt den Block hier in der Mitte. Den seht ihr jetzt, den Technikblock, der da. Deswegen gibt es auch keinerlei Details im Innenraum, weil dieser Technikblock, ihr seht es hier, da vorne ist diese Spitze. Wenn man jetzt hier drauf drückt, drückt die Lifterarme auseinander. So geht die Tür auf. Ja, hier, das ist der ganze Mechanismus. Der ist sehr simpel, er ist sehr wirkungsvoll. Er killt das gesamte Auto. Deswegen haben wir keinen Kofferraum, deswegen haben wir natürlich keinerlei Innenraum in irgendeiner Form. Alles für diesen Effekt, dass ihr das machen könnt. Also es ist ein klares Spielmodell, kein Vitrinenmodell, denn es sieht ja nach nichts aus. Für 80 Euro, nochmal kurz erwähnt an der Sache. Das ist der Knaller. Es ist generell eine schlechte Idee, ein Auto auf den Markt zu bringen, wenn Kobi eins hat, was ähnlich aussieht. Der Vergleich endet nicht gut. Jetzt haben wir hier noch die 3 Kollegen dazu, weil das ist ja die Lizenz, die ihr gekauft habt. Und zu denen fällt mir halt wirklich nichts ein. Es geht nicht hässlicher. Ich bin mir ganz sicher, es geht nicht hässlicher. Wo sind die alten Technikfiguren? Wieso gibt es die nicht einfach wieder? Und dann könnten wir diese verunstalteten Knechte hier weglassen. Das ist ja gruselig. Das ist ja wirklich gruselig. Und wie gesagt, wir haben schon das ist kein Versehen, das ist Konzept. Für Lego-Fans ist das hier schön. Und man kann jetzt drüber geteilter Meinung sein, ob Lego-Minifiguren gut aussehen. Ja, für manche sind die total toll und knuffig und dann total super, freue ich mich auch. Es ist vor allem die Gewohnheit über ein paar Jahrzehnte, dass man die als gut empfindet, wie sie sind. Aber meint ihr wirklich, wir gewöhnen uns an das hier? Es ist unfassbar schäbig, wie das aussieht. Aber das größte Problem sind natürlich die Sticker. Das größte Problem sind fehlende Minifiguren, die man als Display daneben stellen könnte, weil, seien wir ehrlich, es ist zu 99% der Käufer, für 99% der Käufer ist es ein reines Displaymodell. Die Funktion wird einmal nach dem Bau ausgeführt, danach war es das. Wie so oft bei diesen Fahrzeugen. Immerhin sei gesagt, dass man die Türen auch so öffnen kann. Sie haben sogar bei knapp über der Hälfte dann einen leichten Widerstand wegen der Technik innen drin. Die Farbqualität ist unter aller Sau. Die Farbseuche beim Bau ist nervig ohne Ende. Das heißt, ihr könnt auch nichts anderes mit dem Ding machen. Er bleibt so, weil sobald ihr einen Teil wegnehmt, springt es euch an. Das ist eine glatte 6 Sätzen. Und das war's. Euer Punkt ist, wenn ihr sagt, ihr müsst alles von Harry Potter sammeln, obwohl hier ist, wie gesagt, keine Figur dabei, nichts für euch, kein Print, nichts Harry Potter-artiges in irgendeiner Art und Weise ist hier am Start. Wenn ihr sagt, ihr müsst es trotzdem nehmen, weil religiöse Gründe, es ist im freien Handel. Nicht bei mir. Ich werde das 700 nicht antun. Auf keinen Fall. Ja, ich weiß es nicht. 40 Euro? 45 Euro, weil ihr Riesenfans seid? Ich hoffe. Ich habe noch ein bisschen Angst, dass eine Lieferung mit 2 Stück noch bei mir ankommt. Ich hab noch ein bisschen, ich weiß noch nicht genau, was ich da mache. What not? Optimal. Da kommt auch der Wagen, denke ich, hin. Und dann freuen sich mit Sicherheit große Harry Potter Fans, dass sie einen Knüller Giveaway bekommen.